I have arrived. 4 minutes late today. I wonder, how long can I keep it up? Let's see. What button do I press? It never works. So press that. Anyway. So, Battletech. This is a game. Alright, good talk. No, for real. This is a game I've owned for a super long time, wanted to play forever. I love tactical games, but I never had the chance. I had a friend who played it on my account, so I don't know if there's anything... I know there's like achievements and progress and stuff, so if any of those pop up, and they aren't immediately within like the start of the game or whatever, then whatever, I don't know. Anyway, point is, I'm gonna start a new campaign. I know a little bit about the game, only because I saw a bit of it when my friend played it on my account. I hope that it's... oh, shit, I don't... standard, I guess. I don't care. Wait, custom? What does custom look like? Oh, jeez. What is this all? Maybe I shouldn't have clicked that button. Unequipped mechs. When the settings enable now mechs you acquire, those salvage will not come equipped with weapons. That sounds tedious. Iron Man mode? No, I hate Iron Man mode. In games, I don't want to lose my progress. Parts for mech. Actually, you know what? That might be kind of fun. Iron Man restricts you to only one save file. All consequences, including mech loss or mech warrior death, and failed missions are permanent. Running out of funds or failing priority missions will result in campaign loss. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just, if I fail a mission, I'll just deal with it. I'm not gonna like reload, but I don't want to have my save like deleted or something. And if I lose like a mission critical, like a critical mission for like story purposes, I'd rather be able to reload it instead of playing the game from the beginning and starting over. This controls the number of salvage purchase mech parts you must acquire to assemble a new mech. 3. What the hell? 7, 8? Surely it's like head, torso, legs, shoulder, right? 6? How likely is that? Maybe 5. Maybe 5's a better. 3 doesn't seem like very many. Enemy force strength normal. Mech destruction. This setting will cause any mech disabled by the destruction of the center torso to be lost permanently. That sounds bad, but makes sense. Maybe I shouldn't do that, actually. Maybe I should just leave it on, like, default. Lethality? What is this? Mech warriors that are incapacitated in combat will always be killed. Nah, that seems a bit rough. What are default settings? Literally just everything is default except for this. I'll just knock that up. That seems fine. Progression. Ooh. Payment. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Sure. Hopefully the audio is alright. I didn't actually check this time. Anyway. I have this installed on HDD. It shouldn't take this long to load with whatever's going on. Oh, jeez. Speed is more important than firepower. Put me off guard, but it says on escort and rescue missions, which I guess makes sense. I was thinking like a game about giant mechs where you're not worried about firepower? Come on. Outrageous. What is taking such a long time to load? Is it because I'm streaming? I noticed some games do that, where they take a ridiculously long time to load when you're streaming. This has happened before. I don't know which, I can't remember which game it was, but it was Prey. Prey took a long time to load sometimes. Out of nowhere.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Aurigan Reach, Protector of Coromedir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Wow. Welcome to the Aurigan Reach. The Aurigan Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized Inner Sphere. It is home to the Aurigan Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations, under the rule of House Arano, the Aurigan Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from... somewhere. Oh, should I actually read these? Mech warriors who hail from the Combine tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless fighters, no matter the odds they might face on the battlefield. Although the Draconis Combine is as ethically diverse as any of the vast interstellar empires, it is also one of the most culturally homogeneous. Over centuries of rule, the founding House Kurita has succeeded in uniting the people of the Combine into a single culture, one heavily molded around medieval Japanese society. While some most notably, the descendants of the conquered Principality of Rosselheg continue to chafe at the uniformity of Draconis society. Overall, this has created a more cohesive populace and the military than seen in the great houses of the Inner Sphere. Right? Mech warriors who hail from the Free Worlds League tend to be passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality above all else. They sound like the good guys. I know a little bit about Battletech. Not Battletech, Mech Warrior. I played Mech Warrior, the the first person, well, I guess you can go third person, the first person mech piloting game, Mech Warrior Mercenaries, 4 Mercenaries, whatever that one is, and I played Mech Warrior Online. So I know a little bit of, like, peripheral lore from just playing the games, but I don't know much about actual lore. I've read a book or 2 as well. The oldest and theoretically most democratic of the great successor states of the Inner Sphere. The Free Worlds League is actually a broad coalition of many minor noble houses. For most of the League's history, it has been ruled under martial law by a captain general, who by tradition is from House Merrick. The cultural diversity and relative independence of its component regions are at once the greatest strength of the Free Worlds League, and its greatest weakness. Our Federated Sons, Davian. Mech warriors who hail from the Federated Sons tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts from other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Though nearly extinguished by the Draconis Combine in the First Succession War, the Federated Sons, a constitutional monarchy ruled by the renowned House Davian, has become arguably the most powerful of the 5 great successor states. Those skillful military campaigns and subtle diplomacy, through skillful military campaigns and subtle diplomacy, House Davian has significantly increased the number of star system under its control in the last 2 centuries. The Lyran Commonwealth, Steiner. Mech warriors who hail from the Lyran Commonwealth tend to be hardy, well-equipped, and well-trained, though they have also earned a reputation for not being particularly strategic thinkers on the battlefield. Wealth is the greatest strength of the merchant princes of the Lyran Commonwealth, ruled by House Steiner. Despite a number of humiliating defeats in the first 2 succession wars, the Lyran Commonwealth has bounced back thanks to the combined strength of its economy, the biggest of the 5 great successor states, and its control of the Inner Sphere's largest functioning battle mech factories. What the Lyran Commonwealth may lack in military prowess, it makes up for with raw numbers and industrial scale. The Capellan Confederation, Liao. Mech warriors who hail from the Capellan Confederation are dedicated and steadfast combatants, capable of holding the line and often surprising those opponents who would make the mistake of underestimating them. The Capellan Confederation has suffered the most at the hands of the other successor states, over the last 2 centuries of war having lost nearly half of the territory it once controlled at the height of the Star League's rule. Over time, the leadership of House Liao has transformed the Capellan Confederation into a socialist police state with a highly regulated economy. Most Capellans take great pride in their citizenship, which must be earned through service to the state. Magistracy of Canopus. I don't know this one. Mech warriors who hail from the Magistracy of Canopus can run the gamut of skill and fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics on the field. While smaller than the successor states of the Inner Sphere, the Magistracy of Canopus is one of the major powers of the Rimworld Periphery. The Magistracy is a matriarchal society led by a Magistrix. This is an elected position open to any woman, but largely controlled by House Centrella due to the family's popularity. The Magistracy supports an open society that ensures the personal liberty of all citizens and their right to live their lives as they see fit. I like these people too. These are a good one. The Taurian Concordate. I know this one. The mech warriors who hail from the Taurian Concordate tend to be stubborn and aggressive. They can be quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. Founded as a constitutional monarchy under the leadership of House Calderon, the Taurian Concordate is the strongest military power of the Rimworld Periphery. It is also one of the oldest surviving realms of human civilization, having been formed long before the creation of the Star League. Taurian citizens enjoy extensive freedoms guaranteed by the Concordate Charter, and take pride in defending those freedoms through compulsory service. The Taurian Concordate has long had an antagonistic relationship with the Inner Sphere, particularly the Federated Sons. The Rimworld Periphery. There is no easy way to characterize mech warriors hailing from the Rimworld Periphery. They can be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians to skilled and honorable warriors. The nations and minor noble houses of the Rimworld Periphery have long played a role in shaping humanity. The Star League's downfall began in the periphery, eventually leading to the current tattered state of the desperate star systems on the edge of the known space. The periphery is still the galaxy's frontier, where the great houses of the Inner Sphere play deadly politics, petty bandit kingdoms thrive, and pirate bands prey on the minor noble houses trying to survive in this hostile environment. The Deep Periphery. Mech warriors that hail from the Deep Periphery are rare, but even rarer is the mech warrior who will admit such an origin. Beyond the outermost edges of the periphery lie depths of space that remain uncharted and unknown to most of the human civilization. Little is known about these regions, but they are far from uninhabited. The deep periphery is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts, isolated from the rest of humanity. After the fall of the Star League, General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League Defense Force into the deep periphery, disappearing from the inner sphere and from recorded history. Right, so I know this is like the clans, right? This is where the clans came from. I'm vaguely aware of the clans. I kind of like Merrick and the Magistracy of Canopus. These are both kind of fun. I like them both. They sound cool. They sound nice. This is like a major house, which kind of boring being part of like the major house. So maybe I'll go with this one because it's like a smaller one. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the succession wars whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when you were exiled. Once the promising young scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transgression and were sentenced to life in exile. You stole away with the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. You struck out on your own. As the heir of the noble family, you grew up wanting for nothing, and as it turns out, you couldn't stand a life of pampered nobility. Finally, one night you stole away with the family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. Your family went bankrupt. As you grew older, you watched your family's fortune, income, and influence slowly dwindle away. Until there was nothing left, your parents, driven to despair, took their own lives. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. Your family died in an accident. The rest of your family died in a freak jump ship accident, after which you discovered they had left nothing behind but piles of debt. After selling everything to settle the debt, you set off on your own, with only your family's ancestral blackjack left to your name. Your family was betrayed, and its seat of power destroyed. You defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member of your house. With nothing but your family's ancestral blackjack left to call your own, you set off to make a new life for yourself. Bankrupt kind of sounds like a sad, but like compelling backstory, right? Out on your own, you fell into a life of Oregon Coalition soldier. Unsure of your prospects, you traveled to Karamadere, the capital of the Oregon Coalition, and enlisted in the Coalition military. You quickly rose through the ranks, distinguished yourself as a reliable mech warrior. Life as a soldier wasn't glamorous, but it suited you just fine. A frontier pirate. Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the rimward periphery. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming the periphery afforded your outfit with a steady supply of poorly defended merchant caravans and supply depots to prey upon. While raids did occasionally devolve into combat, you quickly learned that successful piracy is mostly about being in the right place at the right time, with the right threats and a good show of force. Solaris Gladiator. You took your skills as a mech warrior to the famed arena planet of Solaris 7. There, you eked out a living as a gladiator, fighting for the crowd in minor arenas, getting by from paycheck to paycheck. I think one of the books I read was about this place. Inner Sphere Mercenary. Eager to get away from it all, you joined up with a minor Inner Sphere mercenary unit, integrated into the tight-knit crew. Took time, but you eventually proved your worth and became part of the family. Frontier Freelancer. You roamed the rimward periphery as a freelancer, signing on for whatever odd contracts you could find as a mech warrior for hire. It was a solitary life, but as you became more comfortable with the itinerant lifestyle, you found you were able to make a decent living helping the people of the frontier. Merchant Guard. You signed on as a guard for a small trading guild, providing security as the guild's caravan made trading runs between the inner sphere and the periphery. It was a largely uneventful life, but you were able to put your mech warrior skills to good use in the occasional scuffle with pirates and uncooperative local governments. Now, you can't have a backstory without tragedy, right? Has to be tragic. Although I guess what was it? This one here, this one's just like, oh, like you're like kind of tired of being in the, like just hanging out and being bored, right? You couldn't stand a life of pampered nobility, so you just kind of struck out on your own. Like, it's not quite as grim as the other ones. But I kind of like the, Frontier Freelancer. Kind of nice. I kind of like that. Just helping other people on the frontier seems like a nice backstory. Until years later, you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. While running a routine patrol for a local government on the outskirts of the Oregon Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up on your distress signal. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kamea Arano. It's cool. I've only read a couple of books, but I've liked the stuff that I've read. It feels really strange having like such a futuristic like setting, like the sci-fi setting in general, being like medieval or like feudalistic, right? Having like, you know, kings and queens and, you know, the royalty and how these giant robots are like rarities. They're not just everyday things. It's awesome. I really like it. I never got a chance to play the tabletop, but I did see people playing it. Like, I saw Warhammer a lot. When... oh gosh, like, I don't know. Back in the day, whatever that was. I used to see people playing Warhammer on the streets. Like, on, like a street corner with a giant board. I guess they're not that big. They're like, whatever, 2.5 feet, whatever it is. It was big enough that you couldn't, like, do it indoors unless you had, like, a big dining table or something. They used to just lay it out on the street and just play Warhammer and Battletech out there. And I always thought that was a really cool thing to do. I don't know about the RPG so much as just like the battling game, but I don't know what the difference is really. But apparently you would like mail in your battle results and it would somehow affect something in like the overall lore of the game. And I don't know how that works, but it sounded really cool. But I never got a chance to actually participate in anything like that. They, he, she, they. I don't care. They, I guess, is fine. Gives me more profile pictures to mess with. No helmeted faces, huh? No moon faces either. No dark red smiling moons available for facials. Facial pictures, whatever. That guy. He's got a scar. He's kind of cool. Can I, what do I customize? Can I, like, actually change? Oh, I can actually, like, go in here and change stuff. Okay, well. Are these, like, oh, no, these are, like, set faces, right? So I want to get, like, a good, like, base portrait and then adjust it from there. Alright. Yeah, everything I've heard about Battletech, I've always really liked. And I played the Mech Warrior game. Well, I played Mech Warrior Mercenaries, and I played Mech Warrior Online. But those weren't really like lore focused. They were just battling focused in big old heavy mechs. But it was always still cool. I really liked the idea and concept. This guy is kind of a fun look. I don't like the tattoo very much though. That sort of over the eyes tattoo is a bit weird. I like this guy's hairstyle. He's cool. Got a man bun and a big old beard. This guy's slick. God, I'm not great at picking portraits and stuff. Like this is like a decision that probably doesn't matter a whole lot. I guess I'd be looking at it the whole time, huh? Who's a cool looking? Maybe one of the bearded fellows up top. This guy. That's the guy I picked first, wasn't it? That's the first guy I picked. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Sure. Okay, go back to customize. Wow, there's a lot of makeup choices. I wonder what these makeup signify. If there's like any like... It's like this is like a special look for a certain group of people. Who knows? A little bit of eyeshadow in there, maybe. That'd be fun. Just darken the eyelashes a bit. Tattoo? I don't really need a tattoo. Scars? You can get rid of the scars. I don't really need scars. Well, you're meant to like been attacked. Like you're meant to like been in a fight, right? That is not how I expected this camera to go. I thought it would just like turn it to the left or the right. I didn't expect it to be like different angles. Well, you can't look right? You want to look forward? Oh, I can change the lighting too. That's cool. RPG was fun. Oh yeah, it takes a while to finish. Most tabletop RPGs take forever to finish, so having like an RPG based on a tabletop idea would for sure take an outrageous amount of time. Like, I know that a lot of people played like the Warhammer fantasy RPGs as well, whatever that was called. And I heard that that takes forever as well. But I've seen the Battletech spreadsheets with all the like little pips on them. You have to like do certain damage numbers to like wipe people out. I always thought that was really, I always liked the look of those spreadsheets. Where is this scar? Oh, across the eye. That's an okay one, just along the cheek. Hairstyle. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I could change his hair. What's that hairstyle look like? Oh, that's a cool one. I like that. Probably want your hair to be out of your face if you're going to be piloting a mech suit, I imagine. This one seems like a reasonable one, right? That's the one I liked earlier. The like man bun with the undercut or whatever. Some of the eyebrows. Got some angry eyebrows. Those ones are those are like kind eyebrows right there. Let's make them kind. Facial hair. Oh my god, the beard. Jeez. I guess this one's fine. Oh, you can change your expression. Okay, I see. So they go for the sly look. There you go. Always sad, determined, cheeky, unsure, worried. Yeah, let's go with like determined. Complexion. Oh, you can. Oh, wait, you can just change their like. Oh, you just change their face completely. Complexion 4, Complexion 6, Complexion 2 all look like they might be actual people, whereas like these ones are all like kind of plastic looking, like they're too smooth. That one's not bad, but like I think probably either this one, or that one. I think I'll go with this one. Complexion 6 is fine. Hair color, give me like a darker brown. Well, maybe a little bit lighter than that. There you go. Hair tips, tips can be whatever color. I don't really care about that. Make it like a reddish, sure. Seems fine. Eyes, give me like a green, like a kind of a bland, not bland, but like a dull green. Skin color, I don't care. Peach color, peach skin. Lips. Yeah, I don't really need lipstick, do you? Plus, there's not very many vibrant colors here anyway. You couldn't have like a cherry red. Nah, okay. Other makeup? What's other makeup? Oh, that's just my eyes, I think. Just now, it's fine, whatever. Okay, that's fine. That's a good... Well, let me check the other hairstyles first. I kind of like the undercut, like bun thing going on. It's fun. But maybe there's just like a good slicked back. Nah. I like that one too. That one's okay, but like I just need the hair out of the face. It annoys me when you're like in a military position and you have hair just like drooping in front of your face constantly. Is there an actual like bun on the back of this? Is that like a side part? What is going on there? I think that's like a ponytail. That's okay. I kind of like that. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the bun. That little undercut. There you go. Like that. Yeah, there you go. Let's get it like a better camera angle. Like that. That's good. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes with those sorts of like get-togethers. If you don't own your own stuff, it always sort of ends up with being left out. Ooh, get a little red there. Fitting. Different clothing. Oh, can I get like a... Oh, look at that. Like a military uniform. Like a space jacket. Like a pilot's coat. That looks cozy. That looks like a cozy jacket. I like this. I like this jacket. Might go with this black and red though. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, at least you ejected, right? Instead of getting aced. They could have just killed off your character, right? Enter call sign. Oh gosh, I don't know. What's a good call sign? Random. Let's just random that. Termite? No, thank you. Wow. Okay, geez. Jaboko? Ox? Oh, Ox is a cool name. Bobsled? That's kind of fun. Vespid. Duke. Dagger. Chimera. Mushroom. Jambiah. Red Comet. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fitting. Yeah, I'll do Red Comet. That's okay. First name? Prim. Sun. Moon. I'm so very creative. Call sign Red Comet. Sure, there you go. Your character background. Decades ago, your family came to the Aurigan Reach from the magistracy of Canopus. The day after your 16th birthday, your family went bankrupt and your parents took their lives. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a frontier freelancer. Gunnery, piloting, tactics, and guts. Sure, looks good to me. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Aurigan Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and had rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension, to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. Coronation Day, Arano Summer Palace, 0853 local time. Wonder if it's like compiling shaders or something. Prepping for combat already? Geez, straight into it, huh? I just made my character. Yeah, once upon a time when I was playing D&D with a group of friends, they invited me to play, but they didn't have, like, a pre-made character for me or anything, so they just, like, made me make my own character, but I ran with a group of, like seasoned campaigners, I guess, and the, like, 3 of them had been, like, in 2 other campaigns and were, like, leveled and had gear, and then my character was just, like, a scrub with, like basic, like, a leather armor and, like, a dagger. And, like, every time we got into combat, I was literally, like, almost dead and had to, like, regularly be, like, ferried out and had to run from every single engagement while they just leveled up and got their goodies. And they kept punishing me for it as if I was meant to do something. It was kind of rough. You gotta figure out who's willing to accommodate you properly when it comes to, like, hanging out and joining in RPGs. I don't know how Mech Warriors RPG would work, but or Battletech would work. Move to the move camera. That makes sense. Always the way. Use the right mouse button or Q and E to rotate camera. You got it. Okay, Red Comet. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece. But well, how do I think he sounds? But we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you here to do. Now do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Click on a Mech Warrior's portrait, or use Tab to cycle between available units.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Okay. Well, I didn't quite get his voice right. Would have been nice to have had his voice come up before I gave him one. Move your mouse to an indicated point, click once, and then click again, choose facing. Cool. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Wow, look at that terrain. What the hell's wrong with that? I have that on, like, ultra graphics. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet. High Lord Tamati's funeral, since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea safely during her coronation process. I need to read better. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
A warrior trusts their instincts. Select a target with your mouse, or press Tab to cycle between targets. Click Fire when ready. I need to check my graphics settings. Maybe that'll be something I need to do. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Settings. It should definitely be higher than this, I'll tell you that. High, ultra, high, high, ultra, ultra, high, enabled. Why does it look so bad? Okay, whatever, I guess. Fire. That may be true. It is like an older game. I mean, older being like a few years. It's just like, when I saw like screenshots of it, it looked like it was higher quality than this, but maybe I needed to like install an HD mod pack or something. Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. Not that it's important that I get good graphics in my tactical mech game. I don't really care about that much. I've been training Lady Urano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just an effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital, with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there, and the one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me. And then, when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. And after it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Okay. So... Take a blast at the... Okay, fire at the target in the forest, sure.
All weapons committed.
And it's running away. Excellent. Now I just blast it again, I guess. It's a rear shot? Yeah. Wow. Vehicle destroyed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with the Regan politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend that cliff face. Aim for the patch of ground there, near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
This guy, he's really gassing me up here, like making me feel like a cool guy.
Engaging jump jets.
Structure damage, why?
I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Well, why does my mech have jump jets if it can't handle the heat of having jump jets? I guess emergencies, maybe. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. Systems inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. Can do. Click the melee or targeting reticle on the enemy, or press V to cycle through melee targets. Then click the attack button. V. Vele. Attack. Clonk, 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 clonk.
Engaging.
Oh, it's a panther. I recognize that silhouette. I suppose it's not a silhouette, it's an actual, like, design, but I recognize a panther. A good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
You got it. The farther you move, the more evasive charges you will gain. Each evasive charge makes you harder to hit. Plunk, 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 plunk. Congratulations, Red Comet. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be. Given the circumstances, for what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano's waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Oh, whoops. I was gonna say, I seem to be dropping a lot of frames today, but I think it's because I have my, stream up in the background. Yeah, that's what it was. Let me close that, maybe that'll fix it. Heat on the mechs is shorter jumps, use less heat. Oh, that makes sense. Everything else uses heat, just takes a while to dissipate. Okay. Oh, you know what? That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I did fire my guns a bunch, so maybe that's why it was overheated. What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, I can sprint? Yeah, there you go.
Full throttle.
That's an energy drink. I drink those. Well, not so much anymore. Red Comet, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Aurigan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton Docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin, but by this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland. Along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Red Comet, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Yay! Yay!
I remember the Aurigan Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Seems like a villain. And call me crazy. Feels a bit misguided, honestly. Coronation Day, Cordia City Outskirts. 1322 local time. Every time a loading screen pops up, it shows me a ship, and then it just goes to a black screen. Flamers, small lasers, and machine guns automatically fire after melee attacks. Interesting. Is that not normal for most weapons? Hey Bert, how you doing? Oh, yeah, well, it depends on how close is that close, right? Like, how big's the payload on these missiles that I'm firing point blank? Because, like, I mean, if they're, like, you know, if they're, like, penetrative and not, like, high X or whatever, then it's probably not a huge deal if I fire them point blank, right? But yeah, it's going alright. Just started. Worried about my frames dropping occasionally, but that's neither here nor there. I've almost dropped 1% of frames this stream, and I'm wondering if it's just because cutscenes keep popping up or it's loading screens or something.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech, the simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about a fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
You got it, Raju. Or wait, your call sign's Mastiff, isn't it? You got it, Mastiff. Outside of combat, your entire lance moves in any order. You can even have multiple units moving at the same time. Oh.
Confirmed.
I'll do what you ask.
So you can. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent, too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt. Roger.
Mission objectives to rendezvous with Royal Guards. It looks like it's raining here. Is it raining? It is raining. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it makes sense. It looks like it's raining. Just noticed the ground was all wet. You know what? The graphics are kind of stylized, even though they're not like amazing. I take back, like, the graphics are okay. I thought they were going for like a photoreal thing, and it doesn't look like they are.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Chunk, 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 chunk. Oh, these are good mechs, huh? Look at these mech designs. I don't hate like anime mechs, like Gundam mechs and stuff, but like these are the kind of mechs I like the big clunky mechs, just chunky boys. Look at these things. Ah, look at them. Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh, look at that turn circle, right? Oh, that's amazing. I love it. Love to see it.
Copy that.
Confirmed.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you. And guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. But that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in this condition. I'm your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take him. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, man. Get behind
It's an
me.
ambush.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
No, the Panther's coming up. Oh, he's got a laser, though. Boo. Where's your PPC?
Damage minimal.
Once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move earlier than heavy ones. To preserve all units' actions to a later phase, use the reserve button or press the end key. Okay, sure.
Let them make the first mistake.
Shadowhawk. It's kind of a lot of shots.
Damage minimal.
You doing all right? Doing all right there, Mastiff? Took a few hits. Am I just gonna keep on reserving? Should I not? Should I fight back at some point? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, oh, I see. I actually have to, like. It doesn't. The tutorial's not telling me what to do. I have to do it myself. I guess that makes sense. Well, it kind of felt like it for a second there, you know? Let's see. What am I doing? Okay, I'll just this way.
Affirmative.
Centurion. Oh, the Centurion. That's the first mech you get in the game Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. You inherited like a Centurion mech. I remember that. I thought it was really cool. It's got like a shield. Panther. Blast him. Oh, wow.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Yeah, tell me about it. You blew off his arm.
I'm listening.
What do you got? You got lasers and missiles. So you're probably a longer, well, short-range missiles. How do I tell the range on these things? Oh, okay, there we go. 70%? What if I go back here? 30%, same. What about here? Why are these green? What does green do? Forest reduces movement and spotting distance and provides cover. Reduction against range attacks to the front side stacks with guarded. Okay. So if I angle that direction, I
Copy that.
can probably fire at something? Maybe? Are you close enough to use this? Okay, wait, hold on. The LRMs are gonna miss, right? Can I turn those off? Yes. Okay, cool. This is gonna hopefully do some damage. What is that? Damage 25, 50, and then like 8 times 6. 8 times 6 3 times. I need to do 250 damage, so, you know, whatever that is. 8 times 6 is 48. Like that, right? Is that 48? So 40, so about 50, 100, 150, and an extra 200. So ideally, it should just win. There you go. Got it.
Scratch one hostile.
And then it's me, Red Comet. The game picked my name for me. Shadowhawk. What are you good at? So what do I have? I have medium laser, an AC2, more medium lasers, another AC2. I think the AC2 is long range, isn't it? Yeah. I remember the bigger the number, the closer the range. Because the Centurion has an AC-10, I think, and that was like medium range. Blam. Yeah, blew off his arm, get wrecked.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Red Comet is almost Crimson Moon. I just randomized it. I could have chosen my own call sign, but I thought it would be funner to just randomize the call sign a few times and see what came up. And Red Comet was close enough to Crimson Moon that I was like, that's good. That's a good one. Turns out I also named my character Crimson Moon. So, Crimson Moon, call sign Comet. Red Comet, figured it made sense. Reserve.
I'm holding action.
Actually, I probably didn't need to. Melee attack. Oh no. It just booted him in the groin. Yeah, alright. Can I, like, melee back? V. V's the melee button, right? Do it. Melee back. Boom. Oh, man. Just blasted his CT, whatever that is. Oh, like, center torso, right. Kamea. Oh, wait. Kamea. Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here, too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Colossus's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to the Ratorio, township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as rally points. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In that case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life. And yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the Guard. And I fear this is only the beginning.
Traitors in the
Follow
Guard.
me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Sounds like we need a commissar.
On my way.
I'm on it.
Heads up. We've got company.
Company? But I'm not prepared. I didn't even put out a cheese platter. Vehicles. Okay. Reserve, sure. Let them come to us, right? Nice miss, nerd. Ouch. How big are these mechs? In the book that I read, it talked about how the mechs were only like not the size of like a two-story building at most. These things look a lot bigger than that. I mean, I guess maybe for the sake of like making the gameplay more engaging, not engaging, but like cool, like the rule of cool.
Tell me what you need.
Should I? I mean, I guess I could. Oh, if I go up there, I feel like I'll get murdered. So maybe I should reserve a bit. Let them come to me a bit more. Scorpion. What's a scorpion? Probably a tank. Galleon. Can I look at that? Yeah. Medium laser, small laser, small laser. Vehicle 25 tons, 35 tons. So they're like light tanks, I guess. Alright, let's get the Centurion up. Probably blast that guy, right? Oh, he has an... Oh, yeah, with an LRM. That makes sense. Long-range missiles. Fire.
Firing on the enemy.
Whee! Wow, those missiles have, like, no targeting system swirling around like that. (8 to 14 meters tall. That's a lot taller than I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be like, well, maybe not. I guess I sort of expected them to be around 20 feet. But 45 seems incredibly tall. Yeah, that's pretty big. I was like, just imagining in my head. I don't know. In the book that I read, I've read a couple of them. In one of the books I read, They described them, like, as bigger than, like, a building, but, like, not towering. Like, not like a skyscraper height or whatever, obviously, but, like... I thought they were, like, around... Like, they were slightly larger than, like, tanks, I'd thought. If that makes any sense. Hey, Michi, how you doing? How was your camping trip? I should probably just eliminate enemies, right? Actually, this one probably hasn't gone yet, has it? Can I see what ones are which? Is this... What is that? Okay, I'm gonna attack this one. I'm just gonna assume that one hasn't gone yet. I can't tell. Blast him. Was fun? Good, I'm glad. How many marshmallows you roast? This is crucial. They can step on tanks and destroy them? Jeez, okay, well, wow. Okay. I probably don't need to fire all of my guns, right? Could I just, like, turn off the things that aren't gonna hit? Why is that one 60%? Well, I guess that one is 60% too. What about just these two? Is that enough? It's about 80 damage. That's 25. That's 25? No. I'll definitely not. Do I have, like, a measure of heat or something somewhere? I overheated last time. Hopefully I don't overheat again. I'm just, like, sprinting around the place.
Nice job.
Yay!
One fewer hostile on the board.
An entire bag of marshmallows. Excellent. Meetings are always a good time. Always. Mastiff, you can run forward and do things, probably.
Moving out.
It's telling me to brace, so I guess I'll brace. Oh wow, it hit me. It hit me at the back. There's like collateral damage. He was aiming for Mastiff and got me in the fucking... Well, that was a swear. By accident. He got me in the crossfire. Well, not crossfire so much as just like... He hit me. It was rude. I don't want to shoot Mastiff. Come on now. I kind of want to make her move so I can get in that location where she's standing. Oh wow, just climb up on that hill for better vantage point. Smart. What is that? Striker, SRM, medium lasers. They're both strikers. Is there a... That one's like a guaranteed kill. How much health does it have? About 100. That's about 100 there. I guess just fire everything. That'll probably work.
Engaging hostile.
Easy.
Another enemy cast. Oh, no.
I imagine this is supposed to be easy.
We're too late.
Too late for what? Oh. Okay. It's time to blast.
All weapons committed.
Wow, look at that. Such a wide miss. How'd you miss that badly? It's a laser pointer.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I mean, surely, if it could have been condensed into an email, they wouldn't be calling a meeting about it, right?
Copy that.
Why is the blackjack so much slower than the other? Kamea! Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle, Victoria. Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods!
Alexander!
Wow, okay, just blast him. Rip Alexander. Ooh, new emotes, cool. I'm trying to like move my mouse over to that screen, but it's locked to this window. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me to see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nations dwindle like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria. I taught you better than this. You taught me lies, Kamea. Oh, taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior, if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself. But you've cost your royal escort their lives. Enemy contact.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa.
Oh, that's a different accent than I
Lady
gave her.
Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
I guess her name is Victoria Espinosa. I could have probably assumed that she was of, like, Hispanic descent. But I'm not going to try an accent like that. I'm not good enough with accents to give a flattering one.
Talk to me.
Locust. I do have 53 followers, thank you. I don't know what to do about it. It just happened one day, and I said thanks, and then I didn't bring it up again. Yeah, I got an email saying that I can apply to be an affiliate or whatever, but I don't know what that all entails, and I haven't had the time to read the terms and conditions, so I haven't done any of that yet. Blast them. They're sitting ducks here.
All weapons are go.
Oh my god. Oh, that poor locust.
Battle mech down.
Spider. In the game I played, Mech Warrior Mercenaries, the spiders always like used their jump jets to fly around the battlefield, and they were super annoying to deal with.
You have my attention.
Kamea! Go somewhere and do something. There you go. That'll do.
I'm moving.
Although this person hasn't moved yet, so maybe I should target them, because that'll just eliminate some damage coming in. Oh, and you can hit them. Wow, alright. Oh, wait. Overheat alerts. That's what this is. I'm overheating. Uh-oh. If I turn off that? Oh, that works. Turn that on? Yeah, I can turn that on. It's a really low chance to hit, but it might work.
Confirmed.
Blam! Get wrecked, cicada. Oh, okay.
Reporting a critical strike.
Perfectly fine, actually. Didn't even take any much damage. Melee attack? How dare you. You scum. Oh, structure exposed. What does that mean? That seems bad.
My mech is losing internal structure.
It's just like... I guess that must be one of the small
I'm
lasers.
taking structural damage.
Red Comet. Get in there. I think it does mean I can start monetizing the channel, but I don't... I think, they changed their policy recently. I heard about it on Twitter or something, where, like, apparently if you stop making content for too long, they'll just, like, charge you $25 and take away your affiliate status or something like that, and I thought that was kind of weird. So I need to read through the license agreement and stuff and figure out the terms and conditions and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, it'd be cool. I don't know how it would work as monetization goes. I don't know how ads work and stuff like that. But I think it would allow me to make emotes, which might be kind of fun. I would have to like make an effort to make make things look better. I think that was one of the things, is like they'll charge you if you like stop making content or drop below a viewership or something. But maybe that was just people blowing it out of proportion. I haven't read it myself, so I don't really know. But when the I don't have a huge average viewership, and to get affiliate, you have to have an average viewership of like 3 people per stream on average or something like that. And right now I have, you know, like 3 people watching, I think. I don't know, I can't see the numbers. I'm just assuming based on the number of people in my chat talking to me. But my streams are like 4 hours, so and I don't play like popular games, right? So odds are it'll drop below that every once in a while, and I worry that like they'll get mad at me and make me not be an affiliate anymore if I drop below those numbers. I don't know, maybe I'm just worrying for nothing. Like, but it's something I'm kind of like I need to like look into, because I want to be an affiliate. That seems like fun. It would give me the option to have like those channel points and stuff too, so you could like do whatever with those. I don't know how you work them, but it seems like fun. I just have to like get it all figured out. So I'll probably like do that thing. Oh, is it really completely irrelevant afterwards? Oh, okay. Well, I meet all the requirements to become an affiliate right now. I can literally just go apply right now and just like set up my payment information and things, and then they'll just send me an email apparently. But yeah, I'll look into it a bit, and then I might just do it like the next day or two if I have the time. But yeah, all right, cool. I'll need to figure out what kind of emotes I need to make though. That seems like fun, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I can't hit this guy. He's way too far out. Well, I don't know. It's a 50% chance. It's a coin toss. It might be fine.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Don't trust his ass. He's lying.
Father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Blammo. Left leg, left torso, left arm destroyed. Holy crap! This guy's a goner. How's he not dead? He's still like, oh, he got knocked down though. Pilot injured, knocked down. Oh, got back up. How dare you?
They put a hole in my armor.
Oh yeah, they're really attacking Kamea, aren't they?
Yes, I hear you.
Maybe I should like back her out. They kicked her earlier with the cicada here. Can I like go this direction? And like turn like that maybe? She's also overheating too. I don't want to get her like I don't want to like melt her. Can I like turn off some things to not explode? Not really, jeez. Can I change targets? That's a much better chance of hitting. Maybe I'll do that. Fire! Yeah, the emotes are like the thing I'm most excited to mess with. I really want to do emotes, but if I become an affiliate, I feel like I should make more of an effort to make my streams look nicer, so I might have to make my title screen, or like my starting soon screen and all those things at the same time, just to make it look more, I don't know, professional is not really the word, because I don't really care about that, but just nicer. And yes, like Stretch and Hydro Break are fun. Like I just don't know what to do with channel points in general. I like the idea of them, but I have no idea what to use them for. So I don't know. Stuff like that's fine. I just read the FAQ. Oh, okay. So it's not really a huge deal. They'll charge you if you have $25, or if you have nothing, they won't charge you anything at all. That's fine. I mean, it's weird, but it's fine. No, they won't tournament any account active. Okay, well, I that seems fine then. I'm been active for a while. I've been streaming for about 3 months now, so I guess I'll probably continue streaming, provided I have things to do and games to play and people to talk to. I was wondering about how inactive is as well, because like it is like it seems deliberately vague to me. I imagine it's probably like a number of days, but they probably don't specify, I would assume. Or maybe it's like 2 weeks without uploading or something like that. I thought it was based on viewership. I didn't realize it was like, whatever. Taking a break for a couple months is fine. Oh, okay. And $50 a game. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know how much money it would make anyway. I don't know how affiliates make money. I imagine it's ad revenue, right? And that's like, I know that that's like famously quite low. Not that I want to make money really anyway. I want the emotes more than anything. But if I can make money, I mean, why the heck not? But okay, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Ooh, I can definitely wipe this guy. Oh, I'm gonna overheat though. ACs? No, wait, those do a lot of damage, don't they? Yeah, these have worse accuracy. Okay, I'm not gonna overheat, but I'm gonna be at the red line. Yeah!
Enemy mech destroyed.
I've got your back.
Do you have my back, truly? I couldn't ask for a better wingman. Mech. I couldn't. Thank you. Nice. Come here. Do you read me? Alexandra, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Khmer. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Karamadir. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Khmer. Lady Madeira has the right of it. Or Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're right. You're both right. My uncle has won, the Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on the way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Tanks? I just beat up 3 mechs and you're sending tanks after me? Oh god. I made an effort to like hide her away so she wouldn't get shot, and then they just blast her in the side. It's damaged already.
You have my attention.
Oh, I lost my entire like left torso. Jeez. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Just like, can you like sprint somewhere? No, I need you to like fire. I need you to help me destroy them. Can I like, give me your right side facing.
Affirmative.
Give me a medium laser. Can I do the second SRM too? Yeah, okay. Just get him dead. Get him dead.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Let me see. Bits or tips? Yeah, I guess. Could do sound-based channel points. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I want too many sounds playing in the middle of a stream, though. I guess I could turn them off in a stream like it's serious. But it would be kind of fun, too, I suppose. WoW and oof. Yeah, I mean, like, I suppose, like, oof's a fun one. It's brief enough and not terribly disruptive, and, like, WoW is a word I just say all the time anyway. So that might help. Let me see. I need to get moving. Schmoving. Yeah, as soon as they get obnoxious, it'd be kind of a pain. But yeah, like jump scares, especially a jump scare sound effect, like on like a horror game stream, I think would be a lot of fun. Oh, they've got cooldowns too? Okay, that makes sense. That'd be good. I know a lot of people have like text-to-speech and stuff as well, and I'm not sure if I like that, because like then just anybody could type anything and it'd be on stream. And sometimes it's hilarious, but also sometimes it's like in the middle of like a really dramatic point in a game or something.
How can I help?
Or like it distracts from like a conversation and it makes it a bit difficult. But I don't know. It's not a huge deal to me. I'll figure it out one of these days.
I'm listening.
Which is probably like within like the next couple of weeks at most. Can I like smash this guy? Attack.
I'm
Yes.
on my way.
Kick him. Kick the tank. Oh my god, that's big. Oh, I missed. You missed? How'd you miss? He's right there. How'd you miss? Take one step forward. You would have done it. It'd been great. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Ah, Captain Houst. Destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
A Wolverine. He just like overheated his mech immediately. What an idiot. I'm gonna blast him. Maybe. Why is my accuracy so bad? Am I just like really far out of range? What's going on here? I can blast that thing. Yeah, go for it. Blast. I missed. How did I miss? That was like a 90% chance. 90% chance is like 100%. How did I miss? That's guaranteed, basically. That's how numbers work. I played XCOM. 90% is 100%. 70% is 0.
Talk to me.
Oh, I just realized I walked past the mech I meant, or the I just walked past the tank I was meaning to like aim at. Oh no, I can still aim at him. Oh, I want to focus this thing. This thing's a bit more of a threat to me. You know what? Oh wait, hold on. Can I multi-target? Yeah, that's what that is. I moused over it earlier. Saw that it said multi-target. How does this work? Can I just like click on two things? That? Yes. Okay, cool. And I can change them here. How much health does that have? Quite a lot, actually. It has like 120. Maybe I shouldn't maybe I should just focus directly on one tank. Never mind. Attack this. 100% of your power. Good job.
Never stood a chance.
It seems like it'd be pretty fun to have like if I had random spooky sounds playing in Dark Bramble, I would have lost my mind for sure. Like, it was already terrifying to just, like, float through that horrible place.
Reading you loud and clear.
I need to keep the right side facing. Oh, that seems kind of cool, being able to, like, change the things based on the stream you're doing. I hadn't thought about that, but that makes a lot of sense for some, like, just, like, keep it engaging and not, like, weird. I wonder if they have to do that manually, if you can set up, like, a predetermined sort of rule set for different streams. Yeah, well, the XCOM numbers are, like, cyclical, right? Like, 90% is 100%, 95 is 0, you know, 15's about 50%, and then, you know, up to 70 is 0, clearly. But it's weird. It's a strange one for sure. And dice hate everybody. It's just that some dice are a bit more, like, open about it. There's no way to, like, appease the dice. They're always gonna, like... they're always gonna, like, be annoying. Oh, I played Ark. Ark Survival Evolved, the dinosaur game? Or a different Ark? I want to blast these things. I know these are gonna cause me problems. How much health does it have? 70... okay, I can turn off these, and they'll probably do. Actually, there's no reason to turn those off. I'm not going to overheat. Blast it. Yeah, get some. Yeah, I played Ark. I played a bunch of it. I played it a long time ago when it was still, like, the jankiest mess you've ever seen in your life. Which, I mean, it still is. But I played it most recently when they released the Fjord map, whatever it was called. I don't know what it's called. The Ragnarok one. I played it when they released that with a friend of mine, and we built tree houses in the redwoods, and it was a lot of fun. I like Ark a lot, but it's really poorly optimized. So whenever I play it, I have to, like, drop the frame rate to, like, 30 FPS, or else my computer, like, wants to die.
Follow my lead.
Which is wild, because it's a pretty good computer, but it's so hot in the summertime, especially up, like, where I live. That, like, I have an air conditioner, but it's like one of those little room ones that you just have in a room and you have, like, a tube that leads to the window. The ones that barely work. But, like, it's so hot up, like, where I am that I need to have that thing blowing constantly to not have my computer overheat. If you play with a group of people, you can lose all your stuff when you're logged out. Like, it depends on the server settings, I guess. Technically. Oh, I can hit AC-10 and LRM from this distance. Maybe I'll do that. Can this thing actually hit me? Can I, like, see what they can target? I think that, does that mean they can target me? Can I, like, oops. I guess, I mean, realistically speaking, they have the high ground, and they have similar weapons, so if I can see them, they can probably see me. I think it's safe to assume they will fire on me. Can I split fire between these? Can I go you and you? And then just, like, have this attack the thing in the distance. Does that work?
Confirmed.
Yes. Cool. Oh, wow. Hell yeah, Mastiff. Mastiff's awesome. He's real good. Yeah, right, short-sighted. Sure. I mean, maybe. Didn't get a chance to find out. But yeah, Ark Survival is a fantastic game. It's a lot of fun. It's really good with friends. But if you play like on a server, odds are you're gonna have trolls popping in every now and again just to like annoy you for no reason. That happens a lot. Or like people who like when you're asleep in your bed, they'll like break into your house with a T-Rex, then kidnap you and lock you in a cage. That sort of thing. Private server, yeah, private servers are great. And Dino Decay is turned off. Good, good, good. Whenever I play with my friend, we would up the taming rate a bunch because dinosaurs take, like the higher end dinosaurs take like forever to tame. Like hours. And I was like, that seems like a lot, so I just didn't like that. Oh, I didn't turn my mech the right direction. Whoops. Yeah, playing on a private server I think is the way to go. Especially if you're not looking to like actually interact with the competitive part of the game. Can I like get a good... Yeah, that's a good one. Right there. Yeah, basically any game like that, if you play on a public server, people are gonna go out of their way to harass you for no reason. It's part of the reason I don't like to play like those sorts of games like Rust or Conan Exiles and stuff on a server. I just prefer to play them with friends. It makes them more difficult, but I guess that's why you adjust the gathering rates and stuff. But I don't know. It's a fun game. It's a good time. Having like I remember the first time I played with a friend, we built on a beach and it was safe. It was a safe time. We were having a good time just collecting resources and building our little house on the beach. And then all of a sudden my friend just starts screaming. And it turns out there's like this roaming band of velociraptors who just like aggroed a random dodo on the beach and just started killing every creature down the beach. And then came to us and just started tearing apart us and our base. It was such a funny, horrifying moment. But it was a good time. That game's great. Like, it's a great game. I need to keep Kamea alive. I just don't want her to be like in danger. Can I like go up here and like keep the right face? There you go. Do you have a favorite dinosaur? What does that mean? What does that I mean? I don't know, whatever. I guess line of sight. Yay!
Target eliminated.
Oh my god, it's so difficult to manage your heat and like cold in like like when you first start, because everywhere seems either too hot or too cold no matter what you do. Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Red Comet, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Okay. Go, Kamea.
I'm on the move.
Oh god. What was that? How many enemies is that? This is supposed to lose fight. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. All right, Red Comet. I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs. Above all else, we will keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Warning. Shutdown initiated. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Red Comet? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. You have numbers on us, and you've resorted to sabotage. And you're gloating about it. You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father's a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father's a coward, and so are you. Red Comet, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, Mech Warrior. Now! That's an order! Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
It didn't feel successful. I mean, I guess we got Kamea to the drop pod, so I'm technically successful. I don't know how I feel about succeeding on a technicality, though. No. Oh. Shit. Oh god, no! It's a failure! Kamea Arano dead. Deposed noble killed during escape. Wait a second, that can't be true. She's definitely not dead. I saw the intro cutscene. The game's trying to mislead me here. 8 hours later, high orbit, Coromidere. Easy there, Crimson. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. It's weird having my first name being Crimson. Maybe I should have put an actual, name in that wasn't just my stream name. My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Marksman's Marauders. Executive Officer? We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Market District when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. I'm sorry for your loss. Seems like a little bit... if it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. Yeah, it's fine. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of the new Directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff, Sir Raju Montgomery? Did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We've supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it back into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here, and what with the coup and all, House Espinosa's Directorate is the new de facto government of the Aurigan Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Dilophosaurus is your favorite, named Chompy. That's a great name for a dinosaur. I like them, they're very cute. Dilos are the spinning ones, right? I like them a lot. They're cool. Any battle you walk away from? I didn't walk away from the battle, I kind of flew away. I was trying to pass out. Okay, have a good night. Enjoy. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Aurigan territory. I've already booked the transport on the first drum ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier, on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood chit, you've got a family out in the magistracy of Canopus. Like I said, we're heading that way if you want. I could look into booking you transport on a freighter. Maybe we can get you the rest of the way home. I know how to live on the frontier. If that's where you're going, I guess I'm with you. You're welcome to stay aboard as long as you like. When we get near the Canopian border, we'll drop you off on the planet of your choosing. Of course, we'll need you to pitch in for your share of fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs of your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiffs, so I know you've got chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Wow, okay. Rimworld Frontier. Prepping for combat. I could read these tooltips to make the time pass a bit less quietly. It seems like it's pretty long and long between loading screens. I was gonna just start reading chat when there's like a lull in combat or like during loading screens, but then I kept getting so far behind every single time I did that. And I can't make this chat window any bigger on my like program because I don't have anything I can get rid of. So I have like 5 or 6 like lines of dialogue that I can read. Well, it's more than that. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines of dialogue. So it's hard to keep up with. I have to like tab out and scroll up sometimes. IPL representative. The Independent Prospectors League, thank you. Oh, he's a prospector? The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they was trying to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the Op-4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping the turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of the Op-4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back round. We'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from down here. Your lance is resolved. The blue bar next to your pilots increases each round of combat. When it is half full, your pilots will be inspired, +1 accuracy to all attacks. I could open chat in another window. Problem is, I have one monitor and one Cintiq drawing tablet. And my Cintiq is significantly smaller than my monitor is. And that's where my chat is. So, my screen space is quite limited. So, it's about as big as I can get it. I can probably adjust a few things here and there. Like, maybe the statistics I don't need, but that's how I check how my, stuff's going. I could probably move my, my controls window somewhere else. One that, like, lets me stop stream and stuff like that. Just put it, like, up here, maybe. Like, right there. That might work. Oh, well, no, that just completely erased my other stuff. Alright, well, that didn't work. How dare you? Can I just, like, hold this here for a second? I mean, you know, it isn't, like, the most crucial thing, but I like to have it. I want this this isn't helpful for you to know. I want this window right here that you can't see to be smaller. But I don't know how to make it smaller. Oh, actually, that worked out pretty well. Never mind. I figured it out. But now I need to adjust this to be, like, here. That's where my audio mixer is. All right, scoot that over. I've almost got it. It's happening. It's almost here. This needs to be a lot. Okay, make that bigger. No, that doesn't work. that doesn't work at all. Can I just, like, move this whole thing over here somewhere? That's chat. I want chat. Keep chat there. I don't need these scene transitions. How do I get those out of here? Get these out of here. Put these over next to controls. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work. That makes sense. This is great content for the bot on YouTube. Oh, it actually doesn't even really matter. It's great content for you guys too, because you can't see what I'm doing either. There you go. Controls and scene transitions are here. Now the stats screen is way too. I don't want. This is way too big. Get this out of here. No, give me the. Get this thing. I want this bigger. Make this bigger. Can I, like, put that there? No, that's really small. What the hell? How'd that happen? I just want that to be okay. Well, you know what? I've ruined everything. Everything's broke. Everything's broken. Just put that back there. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. I tried. Nobody can tell me I didn't try. Anyway, to continue, where do I need to go? Destroy the generator and eliminate the turrets. So I need to go up here. How dare you tell me I didn't try?
On my way.
I thought that was impossible. You heard me try. I was sitting here groaning about it for a bit. Oh my god, it just clipped through the mech. Amazing. Spiders can phase into different realities, I guess. Okay. So my blackjack's all set and ready. I guess I probably should get in there quick, right? You're trespassing on Majesty
metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Armor and internal structure. Displays. The total armor and internal structure of a unit is displayed on its status bar. Hovering over an armor section on the mech readout reveals its specific status level, along with the components it contains. Armor, white bars on the mech readouts. When a section's armor is depleted, its internal structure is exposed. Internal structure. Orange bars on the mech's readout. Internal structure damage risks a critical hit and the loss of components. When a section of internal structure is destroyed, its components are destroyed too. Attack angle. Depending on the angle of attack, only certain sections of a mech can be hit. Focus your fire on the same area over multiple attacks to maximize damage. Backshots. Shooting the rear arc of a mech ignores its guarded and cover states. Battle mech armor is notoriously weaker in the rear. Target indicator. The ring around the target until... Oh, the ring around the targeted unit glows red to indicate the arc of attack. The flashing lines in the targeting computer at the top of the screen show the direction that's being targeted. Front? Oh, I see. Here. Okay.
On it.
Whee! Wow, that mech's fast. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it's faster. It can run further. A commando. Those are the ones that look like little people.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
I want to see you. What do you look like? Can I like... no, that's not the right button. Wait, can I press that again to like zoom back in? Is there a zoom button that isn't me just pressing... Yeah, R. Okay, good. I want to look at you. Let me get a... I can't look at you. Why do you have to hide there? Look at. Yeah. Close enough. Close enough. About as good as it's gonna get. Okay.
Commander?
Give me old speed array. Oh my god, it can run far. But it's gonna be in like a lot of danger if it goes up here. I need to destroy the generator, right? That'll destroy all the turrets, so I can get in there and destroy that immediately. It might be alright. Hey, laziest patat, how you doing?
Taking the shot.
How'd you miss the build? It's a building! How'd you miss it? It's a big building. What was that? I mean, like, you'd be hard pressed to convince me that a little laser beam could destroy an entire building in one shot anyway. But to say that it missed, how? Tired and sleepy? Well, if you're tired, you shouldn't stick around. If you're, I don't want you to like. I appreciate your company, of course, but it's not healthy to you know, forego sleep. But if you, I'm also not gonna tell you not to. If you're thinking you want to, feel free. More than happy to have the company. But what kind of cookies? What kind of cookies do you have? Oh wow! Oh what? I have a PPC. Are you kidding me? Show me that. Oh, it's a Vindicator. Oh, I remember having a Vindicator in the Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. Ah, that's a cool mech. PPC's so cool. Oh, it's such a good gun. You're a new mom? Yeah, well, good luck. Chocolate chip cookie? Nice. I prefer oatmeal raisin, which I know a lot of people hate, but I'm a huge fan of oatmeal raisin cookies. Can I split fire? Yes. Ooh, that's a really low chance to hit. It's even lower there. Alright, you can go for B, I guess. Do your best to hit that again. Oh, actually, hold on. Can I switch to this? Oh, you have no line of sight there. Alright. How about it?
Got it.
Pew! Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people don't like raisins. It's just like that. It's that one that parents tend to give to their children because it's a sweeter kind of like candy, but it's fruit, so it's not like it's a fruit that's like candy. So they always like get ants on a log and stuff, you know, peanut butter, raisin, celery stuff. I remember that's the thing that my parents always gave me, is when they wanted me to eat fruit, because I didn't love like apples and stuff. I like bananas, but that's about it. But they always used to give me raisins and try to convince me that it's candy instead of fruit.
Standing by.
But now I love raisins. I wish that I liked peanut butter. I wish I liked celery more. I love peanut butter, but I really don't like celery, and I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's like, I think it's just like the texture of it, I guess. It's just like the stringiness of it kind of bothers me. No, my blackjack. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's just like a bunch of water. It's okay. Like it tastes fine, and I like it in things. Like if I'm making like a if I'm making a meal that like I put in the oven that requires celery. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But if I'm using celery in like a cooking process, I do like it, but on its own, I can't stand it. Is my mech boxed in? Why can't I move? Oh, is it because I... Yeah, okay. Alright. Can I, like, blast these guys in the back somehow? Oh, wait. Can I jump jet? It's a spider, right? Yeah, I can jump jet. Heck yeah. Give me, like, high ground. Can I jump up there? Oh, I can jump behind that building. What the hell? Holy crap. That thing goes far. Give me, like, a walk, then. Move to, like, here? I don't want to go too far out, because I don't want to get, like, ambushed by something. Ooh, I don't get a good amount of movement here. Maybe I should just, like... Maybe jump jetting is the right decision, and just, like, keeping myself in the forest, because it reduces damage or whatever. That might work.
Roger.
You can call me Crim. It's easier, and Crimson's kind of a pain to type because it's all over the keyboard. Moon is what I used to go by years and years ago when I first started my YouTube channel. But everybody I know just calls me Crim now. Even people I know in real life just call me Crim. So that one's fine. It's easy to remember. It's short.
Giving him everything I've got.
Pew pew. Wow. One laser volley.
Critical hit.
Get toasted. Is that spider going for a melee on me? Oh, why? Just punch me in the leg. What a jerk. Do you not have guns? I appreciate that. I've had so many compliments on my voice since I started streaming. It makes me feel like really happy, but I'm also incredibly embarrassed about it. It's like, it's incredibly flattering, but it's like, I just don't know how to respond to it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Turn off the long-range cannons. Maybe I might be able to beat him. Yay! I probably shouldn't be cheering. I am just like killing people. but like, it's cool looking.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, thank you. You're very cheery for a mech warrior. Oh, you're a long-range mech. Can I, like, move you out somewhere? Can I jetpack you up? Yeah. Oh, that's not far enough away. That's a... Nah, wow. How far away do I gotta be for this gun to work? Is there, like, an extra long range? Or is it, like... I don't know. How about you just punch this guy? How about that? Just punch him in the side of the head or something.
No sweat.
Woo! That was not what I meant to do, but that was cool. I did not mean to jump on him. I was yeah, a little laser for good measure. Yeah, I was worried about that because I didn't know if it was on my end or not, and I have had an issue before where when I switched the the scenes between the be right back screen and the regular stream, that it would like some people have had it like stop working properly. And I was nervous that that was on my end, and I did something to cause that to happen. But I'm glad that it's working out today. Computers are weird. Technology is strange. Lots of things can just happen for seemingly no reason. This is such a... Look how small this mech is. It's so small compared to mine. It's about to get blasted. Oh, it's kind of sad. Well, turn off the long-range weapons.
Taking the shot.
Bzz. I didn't work out very well. I missed my shots. Battle bit. I'm not sure what battle bit is. So probably not. Okay. So what should I do here?
Ready for orders.
I keep looking down at my stream program, and a few minutes ago I fiddled with a bunch of things, and now it looks really weird because everything's in the wrong spot. I want to move it back before I do anything else because it's bothering me. But I think that's going to make the stream lag for some reason, because it's been doing that out of nowhere. First thought went to battle bit. I have no idea. Yeah, what is that? It's... Oh, it's one of those, the voxel, war games. I've seen that before. I've never played one, but I've seen them. No, I've never played that. Battletech is, an old, like, tabletop board game, from the 80s, I think? Oh no. Long-range missiles. Directly in my back. It wasn't too bad. Didn't take too much damage. Hey, as long as you're having fun with the game. Games are for having fun. Games are for playing. You don't need to be good at them. You don't need to beat anything. Just as long as you're having fun with it, that's the purpose. That's the most important part of any game. Oh, that little mech is just hiding there. I totally forgot about him. I was about to just completely abandon this area.
I hear ya.
I'm gonna... How am I gonna... That's at a really weird angle. How am I gonna get that one? I could probably go in for another melee attack. I don't think I'd be able to bust it fast enough. It only does 85 damage, though. That's a lot. It wouldn't be enough to kill it, I don't think. Well, it might do if I hit it in the chest. Oh, its back is to me, though. I need to do at least 50 to its back. Oh, I think I could do it, actually. Yeah, go for it.
Moving to position.
Boom. CT destroyed. Pilot incapacitated.
Might be some good salvage.
Easy. Yeah, I don't play shooters very often. The only ones I've been playing recently have been like Warframe, but that's a third-person shooter. I did play another game. I mean, I guess first-person games in general I play quite a bit, but like war games specifically I don't play much. Like shooting games. Unless there's like a point, like a story, like Prey or something like that. That was a pretty fun game. Heat. Gaining. Heat is built up by firing weapons or other effects. This is shown by the red bar on the mech readout. Effects. Heat buildup can cause internal structure damage and can shut down a mech at higher levels. Shut down mechs are highly vulnerable to enemy targeting systems. Managing heat. To reduce heat buildup, click the dot next to a weapon in the weapons panel to toggle it off. Standing in the water or other cooling terrain also helps reduce heat each round. Gaining. Certain weapons like LRMs cause stability damage to a mech. This is shown by the yellow bar on the mech's readout. Effects. Taking stability damage can cause a mech to become unstable. Unstable mechs lose their guarded state, are unable to sprint, and may even be knocked down. Knockdown. Falling mechs injure the mech warrior and temporarily set them back a step in the initiative order. Okay. I've also had the audiobook suggestion before, too. That one's one of those things I never would have thought about doing. I'm, like, surprised that I've had that suggestion more than once, honestly. It's not a bad idea, I just have no idea how I'd get into something like that. And I've always been pretty self-conscious of my voice. Not because I think it's bad, but because I stutter a lot and I have a slur that nobody can hear. Apparently, except for me. I go lisp, but apparently I've been told it's not like audible, but I hear it. Oh, he's just coming right up towards me, huh? Uh-huh. But I appreciate the sentiment. I might try to look into that at some point, or maybe like voice acting or something, because I have had those suggestions before, and they do seem like fun. But I just don't know how I go about getting to a stage where I could do that sort of thing. I'm sure you have to like contact an agent or something, and they would be able to help you out with it. Can I target that? No, I can see it, but I can't target it. That's strange. But okay. I should probably look at those abilities at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Good to go.
What is this? Move, sprint, jump, multi-target, precision strike. Take a called shot against a single target at -4 difficulty. The target's next initiative is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1. Cost 30 resolve. Vigilance. Gain guarded and entrenched, and remove all stability damage. Your next initiative is increased by 1 to a maximum of 5. Cost 30 resolve. Interesting. For some reason, my stream is dropping tons of frames right now, and I don't know why. That's been happening with this game for some reason. I wonder if it's because my computer's like updating in the background or something.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I always try to turn that nonsense off, but it always comes back on somehow. What do I want to blow up? This thing might cause me problems. Although it's a lot of armor. It might be worth trying to... Oh, you know what? Go for it. It might work. -1 evasion. Cool. I worry about my poor spider, just standing there out in the open. Although it doesn't seem to have been hit properly, so I guess it's worked out fine. Destroy the Shadowhawk. Destroy the Corpsec Tower. Oh, this thing. Okay.
Orders.
Behemoth. I don't... Can you actually use jump jets? What the heck? Why? How? Amazing. Sprint. Can you get up there? Kind of.
Hauling ass.
Just 2 or 3 seconds at a time? That's a lot of buffering. Like, it's happening right now, too. I can see it. It's just completely dropping frames, but I have no idea why. Nothing's changed. I haven't adjusted any settings or anything. If anything, it's just the game, I guess. My internet seems to be fine. Yeah, I don't know. Just says dropped frames network, 3,884 out of 515,000. Like, it's not a lot of frames dropped, but it is dropping frames, and I can see it. It's still only like, it's still like about 1% of the stream, which is bad, and I worry about it. But I don't know why it's happening, so I don't know how to fix it. Give me a jump. Do a little jump jet. That'll be fun. Get to their side. Flank them. Flank and blast.
Jumping.
This spider only has 2 medium lasers. I guess that makes sense. It's like a scout mech, but still. 2 medium lasers. This isn't part of the... well, side plate. How much is your side plate? Oh, you know what? 2 medium lasers might be able to do it. Maybe not, actually. The internals are a bit more... Well, you know. It happens. Maybe if I make myself an affiliate, I'll get like preferential treatment from the servers, and maybe that'll help the random latency issues. Random lag in the server. I'll get server priority. Ooh, I could go there. I could go there and blast them. That might work. Little stubby gun arms. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Scorpion. Ooh, I could probably. How could I? Oh, I can't even hit you. I don't even have an angle. I have an angle on the building, but nothing else. Interesting.
Engaging target.
That's a fun idea. I don't know if I could ever. I don't even know if I could do a book reading stream. Like, in general. That'd be kind of a fun concept, but I don't think I would be allowed. I think it would have to be like a... one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, like... I don't think I'd be able to do, like, a novel. I imagine there'd be some sort of copyright shenanigans involved, but it's kind of a fun concept, or kind of a fun idea for a stream. This stream, I'm going to be reading the entire works of blank author over the course of the next 4 hours. It's a good idea. I like it. I don't know how it would work, but I like it.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Edgar Allan Poe. That's a pretty dense, like, poetry. It'd be very difficult to, like, read that in, like, a cadence that makes sense for the written word. No, my seltzer's gone warm.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start moving these people around the side. Because I need to get a good angle on these ones down here.
Confirmed.
Which is getting a bit more difficult because this mech's super slow. And those 2 mechs are quite fast. Although Blackjack's pretty slow too, so I don't know. The Vindicator needs to be moved up to. Decker. Can I move you? Oh, you're the spider. You're not who I thought you were. Ooh, if I jumped again, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Can I, like, run you? Can I run you this way? I don't really want him to, like, go out of combat. But I can't seem to go down that path. I guess it's too small. I'll just run that way, I guess. I am in the US. I start streaming at midnight, my time. Because that's the only time I have free. So yeah, I stream from midnight to 4 a.m. normally. Some days it's shorter, some days I forget and it's longer. But I try to get it about 4 hours. But yes. Same time zone? Cool. It's a big time zone. Yeah. But, yeah, figure it's a good time to just do things. Nobody's around, nobody's awake, there's no cars or motorcycles driving by most of the time. So, it's a good time to actually do things. And I start streaming because I wanted to play a bunch of games that I haven't had a chance to play before. So I can't, so I decided to do it during a time I'm not likely to be working. This is such a weird angle. I need to move my mech somewhere else. That's actually a decent spot. Oh, it's got a really good, it's got a lot of shots. Alright, you go there. Hypothetically, yeah, that would make sense. I haven't noticed it, of course, but I haven't tried streaming in the middle of the day, which if most streams are like pretty good. Most of the time I don't drop any frames at all, so I don't know exactly why this one's been happening. I wonder if it's related to the game, or like my refresh rate or something like that. Because a lot of games will like drop frames when a cutscene starts or something, but this one just came out of the blue. Started just randomly doing it in the middle of the game, and I don't know why. But again, it's still like, it's less than 1% of the stream, so it's not a huge problem. But if it's 1 or 2 frames every like minute or so, it's fine. But when it's like, you know, like 500 frames all in 1 second or whatever, you know, not obviously not 1 second, over the course of several seconds. It's like 3 seconds of dropped frames. That makes me a bit nervous, and I get a little bit uncomfortable with that, because that's a lot of dropped frames for no reason. But unless my computer's like running at like max capacity, which it's not. Everything's like 50%, 50% CPU, 50% GPU, 40% memory, 29% net, oh, 2% network, which I guess doesn't really mean anything with the task manager. But yeah, everything's running perfectly fine. I've got plenty of potential left. I don't know why it's lagging. But, oh well. Nothing to be done about it. No reason to fret, I suppose. This is a difficult location to deal with. I need to get more of an angle here. That will get me a direct line for my PPC and medium laser. Let's try that. I like, this is weird, I like seeing how many people have "this is fine" emotes. Because it's a phrase I say a lot, and Bert tends to like sprinkle those in every time I say it's fine. Yeah, like all the time. And I think it's very funny, but like it's weird how many emotes there are for "this is fine." Blast him.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Boom. Sensors impaired. LRM crit?
Another hit like that and you're toast.
You explicitly requested that remote. Oh, really? How did... They actually just gave you an emote all yourself? That's fun. If you say it enough, it makes it true, right? So it's always a fun one to have access to on a regular basis. Just spam that in the chat when everything's definitely fine. Can I move to here? Will this give me speed? Oh, it does. Oh yeah, punch him right in his face. Go for it.
On the move.
Shadowhawk be Shadowhawk.
Targeting for physical attack.
Blammo. Well, that wasn't a punch at all. That was like you kicked him in his arm somehow.
Receiving you.
I really like that. that wiggly bird emote. What is that? Is that a cat? A frog? I can't tell, but I like it. It's been used a few times today, but it's a really funny one. Spider. You know what? I can get a laser blast off.
Moving out.
There's a lot of fun emotes. I'd love to make an emote. I should really get affiliate status so I can make emotes. I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to do animated ones though. Those ones feel difficult.
On it.
Structure exposed. Didn't work quite as well as I was hoping it would. No! Don't punch him! That's my mech! That's me!
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, I know, I just got kicked in the shin. Of course armor's low. How rude. I can't even, like, fight back. I have to engage in melee if I want to fight this guy.
Commander.
Can I blast him in the back? No, man, no.
Good to go.
Is it because I'm not at a am I at like a weird angle? Is that what's wrong? Can I like turn this way? AC 5. Is that a long range or a short range weapon? Very long range. Oh. Well, shoot. Can I like jump jet this direction? Turn this way and just blast? Not really. Why is that? Wait, hold on. Why is that a good... I have an 80% chance to hit that, but a 50% chance to hit that? What the heck? How is that? It's a very long range gun. How's the chance to hit higher? What in the world is going on here? All right, sure, whatever. Let's go here. Oh, I guess it's because it's like a tank. It doesn't have any motion. That's what it is. You did all your own emotes? That's cool. I don't even know what I'm going to do for mine. I thought about it a lot. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, probably just random drawings of moon faces in strange positions. I think I need to get rid of these tanks before I do anything else. They're really causing me some problems. Well, they're not, but they will soon if I don't get rid of them. Oh no, I didn't beat it. I didn't destroy it. No! It's gonna shoot me. Why are they all going for the blackjack? Oh, they're not. Okay. Let's go for the spider. At least the default Twitch emotes are good, though. I like them. I like the Komodo dragon one. The whatever it is, the one with the big old wide mouth. I like that one. I think it's cute. Where should I go? I kind of need to get out of this position. I'm in a bad position here. But there's not very many good locations to walk to that I can actually fight back. I could just kick him. Maybe I'd knock his leg out.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe pick a different mech. Go at it from here. Can I get a good angle on that? No. I really need to take care of that guy. That's the main objective I have to do, and I'm having a hard time. Oh no, I didn't mean to make you move that. Well, whatever. As long as you get some distance, I guess it's fine. That's not great, but, you know, whatever. Oh, somehow you still have an angle. Sure, go for it. Yay! It worked out, even though I made a mistake.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. They're in tanks. They're attacking us. It's fine. We're like helping. We're helping people, you know? We're helping the prospectors or whatever. I guess I have to just punch this guy. I can't get a good angle on him. Kick. Just right in the crotch. Heatsink destroyed. Why would you have your heatsinks in your crotch?
Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Just like blast this guy. Actually, I wonder if I could like punch him in the back and do any damage. No, probably not. Although his legs are both really busted. Can I like precision strike? Is that gonna let me choose where I target? I need to like angle myself better, I think. 65% is not very good. I think it's just because he has 2 evasion on him. I think I'm just generally going to have a hard time hitting this guy. Why did that happen? I watched it happen in real time. I sat here and I watched all the frames. I watched them all run away. I watched all the frames go. Why did it happen? Oh, I can't shoot your legs? What? Ah, whatever. Okay, fine. Just do a regular attack then. Actually, you know what? I might as well spend that resource. There's no reason not to, right? It exists. Might as well. Which torso do I want to go for? His right torso is already pretty damaged, so if I can knock out this, maybe?
I copy.
Oh, you hit both of them. Hopefully tomorrow my stream doesn't lag. It seems like it just does it every once in a while. There was another stream I had, like a month ago. It would just like randomly drop in the middle for some reason or another. I don't remember why or how or which stream it even was. It might not have been a month ago. It might have been like 2 or 3 months ago. Like, I don't know, but I just remember seeing that little green box go red a bunch of times. And now I'm obsessing over it. I can't stop thinking about it. The frames.
Engaging
Kick him.
physical attack.
Why'd you headbutt? Go for a kick. Come on. How dare you?
Good to go.
But I mean, like I said, there's nothing I can really do about it, so it's not like I'm terribly worried about it. I'm just a little bit distraught. Like, I may as well just keep streaming and just hope it resolves itself. You.
Smoked them.
That was a long wait.
Ready for orders.
Okay, now I need to move up here and blast. Yeah, there you go.
Heading out.
Shadowhawk. Blast the Shadowhawk in the back. SRM, LRM. I don't think I need this much firepower going into your back, but you're getting it whether you like it or not. Side torso destroyed. Pilot injured.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Are you going for another melee attack on me, or are you running? He's just running. Oh no, you're shooting me in the back. Ah, you monster. How could you? Yeah, we were having an honorable dukem with our fists, and you just shoot me in the back. Oh, and then our turrets decide to, like, blast you as well.
Ready for orders.
Can I have my spider sprint up here and just blast? Yeah, I can.
Location confirmed.
Why do you keep running through people? You can probably walk around. Come on now. Inconsiderate. Pew pew. Oh my god, this thing will not die. Stop it! Stop shooting me! I was going for melee now? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't kick me in the back. This guy's just a bully. He's like down and out. He's just trying his best to like make everybody else like miserable.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Not bully, sorry, a sore loser is what I meant. He's being a sore loser. He knows he can't win. I'm gonna PPC this guy. That's like super overkill, but like, just particle projection cannon him right in the back.
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh, right in the leg. Come on, that's a bit mean. Let the guy die. Like, he's just, like, got every piece of his mech is busted. Pilot injured. Knockdown. Red Comet. Stomp him. Kick him while he's down.
Physical attack.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Called shots. Gaining. Knockdown and shutdown mechs are vulnerable to called shots. Effects. Targeting a knockdown or shutdown mech brings up the called shot interface, allowing the choice of specific location for ranged attack. Attacks missing the target location are more likely to hit adjacent areas. Salvage. Destroying both legs or the head of a mech without destroying the center torso increases the number of salvageable mech parts. Well, if you would have told me that earlier, maybe I would have made an effort to not stomp the mech to death. Okay, I guess I gotta head back here? Return to your employer's platform. It's like, oh, just around here somewhere. Yeah, okay, cool. Sprint.
Uh-huh.
Resolve. Gaining. Your Lance's resolve increases incrementally each round of combat and significantly when you damage or destroy an enemy mech. This is shown by the vertical blue bar next to your mech warriors. Effects. When your Lance's resolve bar is half full, your mech warriors become inspired, gaining 1 accuracy to all attacks. Resolve. Also allows the user to use precision strike and vigilance abilities. Morale. Your company's shipboard morale directly impacts your Lance's starting resolve each mission. I mean, you're not wrong. It makes perfect sense that I'd have to try not to destroy the mech to salvage it, but also, like, you know, it
On the move.
you know, it didn't tell me like what I didn't. How do I determine how to salvage it? You know, destroying the legs and head makes perfect sense, but like also, I only know that because they told me about it. I do have a YouTube channel. It's mostly just VODs now. A long time ago, I used to upload like edited videos, but I got into some like life stuff and had to stop and couldn't continue working on it. And that's happened like 3 or 4 times now. So it's the same one, Crimson Moon. It's linked in my Twitch about me section. But I'm uploading my VODs 2 months out right now. So anything I streamed 2 months ago is up there. And you can watch them there, I guess. The audio mixing's a bit wrong on a lot of them because I didn't know how to balance audio. I don't even know if I've done it right this time, but yeah, it's okay now. Most of the time. Nobody's complained about it anyway. But yeah, you'll see videos from like I don't even know, 7, 8 years ago. The last like time I uploaded videos I think was like 4 or 5 years ago, and then like I started uploading my streams when I started streaming. So however long that's been. I misplaced a window somewhere. I'm trying to find it, sorry. Oh, my audio mixer, there it is. I need that to be visible to me so I know if my audio is messed up or not. Give me that. Sorry, I just need to pull a few bars around and make it all work. There you go, okay. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now their defenses are down. We got the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do as much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're gonna need your battle mechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, or we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. Enemy contacts. Where's the turret generator? Surely there's a generator around here somewhere, right? Do we have a target? Okay, I guess I'm using vigilance. Maybe that's why they told me about it. Yeah, you each go that way, you'll be fine.
Good to go.
Okay, good to go. I'm gonna reserve, I think. Because everybody else is in the next phase, and I'd like to have them all available at the same time. How rude. Red Comets. Do your work. Blast them all. Actually, I can't really do that. My legs are really, really badly damaged. Oh, actually, do I have, what are my targets? Turret generator, that's what I want, right there. Just destroy that. Ooh, actually, just use all the guns and hope for the best. I missed. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I got it. Oh, thank goodness. That was a lot of turrets to deal with.
Target building destroyed.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Enjoy sleeping. Good luck staying asleep for any amount of time. I'll see you when I see you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
Coordinates received.
I'm gonna blast this galleon.
Uh-huh.
Phew. Wow. Instantly done for.
You like that? Yes, Commander.
Behemoth. Smash them. Oh, well, I can only get, like, indirect fire on that one. That's a shame. Can I, like, jump jet, maybe? No. Okay. Well, just move forward, I guess.
Roger.
Maybe. Oh, I don't have indirect. I don't have any fire line now. I guess I could have seen it, but I couldn't shoot it. So that was probably the issue. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Do I have like a? Nah, there's no way I can get around there. Sprint. How far can you sprint to? I could get a line of sight on them. Would that benefit me? I can get a line of sight on both of them. Actually, I'll do that. Probably should have done that first, honestly. Just smash through all the buildings. I mean, whatever works, right? Get to where I want to go. It's getting awfully close. Don't... my legs are about to bust. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the Blackjack. Why are you targeting Blackjack?
Commander?
Decker, I need you to stomp on this car. Actually, 30 damage is not going to be enough to do anything to that. At least your lasers will do 50 damage, if nothing else.
Roger.
Like, they're not great, but, like, it's better than stomping on it for 30. I guess you are a really small mech. Fire. Pew. Oh, that was a side shot, I think, wasn't it? Oh, no, I must have gotten the back. Nice.
Vehicle
Easy.
down.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot the Blackjack. Oh my god, 45 damage.
Warning. Armor
Yeah, armor breached. Where did I get shot at? It was one of my legs, wasn't it? Oh my god, my left leg is about to break. I need revenge. It's no good, like, direction to go. Oh, actually, that's perfect. That's true. I mean, like, they said that you had to, like, destroy both legs to salvage them, so I'm assuming that means that destroying one leg still lets me move around. At least to some degree, although I'm probably, like, very slow. I don't think I want to risk not blowing this guy up, so I'm just going to unload everything into him. Oh, I missed so many of those shots, too. I'm glad I took all of them.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius. I know, Meyer, I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
I wish I knew their voices, so I didn't have to make up my own voices for them. Well done, Commander. You made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that one. All missions complete. No money, of course. Makes sense. Faction reputation. Okay. I've got $1 million. Holy crap. I'm rich. My mech is damaged and out of commission. Everybody got experience. Nobody got injured? What are these purple things? I'm green and everybody else is purple. I wonder what that means. Maybe that's just like my player character and this is all like other people. Oh, I wasn't even trying, but I got 2 mech kills. Hell yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Sometimes you just have to yawn in the middle of a humble brag. Apparently I'm tired. Still. Rent to own. In orbit. Earn... You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. Where do we have $1 million? I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Crimson, do me a solid. I wish I would have named myself Crim. Crimson, do me a solid and back me up on this. If we're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? That's not even... I was trying to do New York, but I just couldn't get it out. It doesn't none want to work. That accent does not want to stay there. It helped if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every sea bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole. And from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use that word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away with to keep us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find us a way out of this, but it's just going to take time. And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like this, we're screwed. Why not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We've got battle mechs. That wouldn't be a very good idea. The banks wouldn't come for us themselves, they'd hire mercenaries, and you already know how hard up frontier mercs are for work. If we stiff the banks, we'll wind up dead or in a debtor's prison. And out here in the frontier, those are basically the same things. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we gonna do about it? I don't see what else we can do. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Take an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed by on-board certified contracts. How much could... Oh, sorry. We just got betrayed by a board-certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip down and head to a nicer corner of the periphery. Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement, until we pay up, they're gonna keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Maya's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. I've seen the damage that bankruptcy can do firsthand. That isn't going to happen to this crew. You hear that, Darius? The voice of experience speaks. Going around the MRB might kill us, for sure. So might 1,000 other things. But going broke, that'll destroy this company, guaranteed. It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows, maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in the system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage. Until we repay our debts, for now, we can only go between Urkrun and the nearby system of Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Detroit. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work, so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review. Game saved. Oh, wow, autosave. Cool. Leopard. Oh my god, a leopard. Holy crap. This thing, I remember this thing is like incredibly large. Each one of these is like a mech bay, and those mechs are big. It's got 4 mech bays on either side. For rapid deployment of your lance. I remember that from Mech Warrior. That's really cool. I like it. It's got like an entire like a bay inside for repairing. It's awesome. I love it. Where am I going? Finances. Reputation. Customized company. Red Comet's Marauders. What kind of paint job is this? Ew. Gross. Give me like red. Red and black, at least. Come on. Oh, shiny red. Give me like a, oh, you know what, like a red and green, like a Christmas color. Everybody loves Christmas. When they see me coming in my Christmas colors, they'll fear me. They'll be like, oh, it's the Christmas Marauders. Maybe not shiny red. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, hot pink's a pretty good color. I gotta have a hot pink Atlas. That sounds fun. I like those little like miniatures down here. There's a hunchback. There's a... Is that an urban mech? What is that? I think that might be an urban mech. This is a reverse leg type, so it's like a catapult, maybe? No, I can't tell. It's too small. I feel like that's a battle master. I can't really tell, though. But, like, that's definitely a hunchback. I recognize that, for sure. My go-to colors in games tend to be tan, green, and red. Oh yeah, this is an Atlas. Yeah, I recognize an Atlas. That's like the battle mech, the Battletech mech. Atlas and Catapult. Those are like the two number one like obvious ones you'll come across in like any sort of media. Is the Atlas still in production? I guess that I don't know why I asked that. Why would you know that off the top of your head? Like, because I know that like certain mechs are like Star League, right? They're like so old that they don't have the blueprints for them anymore. Maybe it's certain variants or something, but like there's no moons. There's a rabbit jumping over a moon here, but that's not quite what I want. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, they still make them? Alright. Because in one of the books I was reading, they were talking about how, like, it was a huge deal that they, this nobleman had bought his son an Atlas for, like, an exhibition fight in, like, in the arena on Solaris or whatever, Solanum, whatever it's called. The gladiator planet. They're talking about how expensive and rare Atlases were to get a hold of. And they bought it for him just for this one exhibition match. Was like ridiculous. This is kind of a cool looking one. It's got like red and a moon. Like that's probably the best closest I'm gonna get. That's a moon kind of, but it's not like there's no red in there. But yeah, my go-to color palettes are red, green, and tan. I just like that color combination a lot. So any game I'm allowed to customize my colors on things, it's always red, green, and tan. Problem is, for some reason my gauntlets are the thing that get colored here. My gauntlets and like my faceplate. Give me that. Give me like give me the tan here. I got a tan here. Where are you? Where's the tan? That's like a green. I don't want that. It's kind of a brownish. Maybe there isn't a tan. Can I like stop clicking? Is there a button that just lets me scroll through this without clicking 1,000 times? No, not really. Okay, fine. Maybe that was tan. Nah, not really though, is it? I guess that's as close as I'm gonna get to tan. Yeah, this can be like green, like a forest green, like that. Yeah, it's kind of tacky, but oh well. I want red to be more dominant here. Maybe I'll make green the accent color. Make tan the legs color. Gotta be styling, you know? You can't go into battle not looking like hot, not looking like sweet, you know? Yeah, you gotta make an effort. That's okay. That's good. Red top, green legs, and like little tan little fisticuffs with a little visor. I don't know what it looks like on other mechs, but on the Atlas it looks pretty good. I'll stick that as my emblem. 100-ton mechs doesn't sound right. I remember being annoyed by that in the books when they talked about like not the books in the games. Sorry, I remember like being confused when I was reading the books and it was explaining how big they were, because it made more sense that in the books they were talking about them being like a lot smaller, but in the games they're like 100-ton mechs, but they're like they're like 20 or 30 times the size of a tank in the in the Mech Warrior Mercenaries game. You're enormous. You're humongous. And it like really rubbed me the wrong way that they would say that's 100 tons. But it's clearly much larger than a tank. So I have to wonder what that actually means. If it's just like some... Maybe it's like some made of some like space material. Who knows? Or it's just a game mechanic. Either way. I guess it doesn't really bother me that much. I just thought it was weird. It's obviously just a size identification, not necessarily a real weight. What was I even doing? Oh, navigation? Is that where I'm going? No, that's not where I'm going. Command center?
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Contracts? Here we go. Ammunition convoy. We've had reports of Merrick activity near one of our outlying bases. Unfortunately, we already have a military supply convoy in the field, and it will be easy prey for a force of mechs. We need you to rendezvous with the convoy and protect it while it's being evacuated. Not much to say, Commander. The locals made a tactical fumble, and we're gonna bail them out. Negotiate. Faction representative of the planetary government. We've heard you're competent mercenary. We've been having some trouble lately, and if you could resolve it for us, we'll ensure you're paid well. If not, so be it. Okay, so... Payment, salvage. Can I... Oh, I see. Well, I'm in debt, so I should probably go for more money, I guess, right? Maybe I'll just leave it in the middle for now. I don't know what I need, so I probably shouldn't adjust the sliders too much. But salvage makes sense, right? That's how I get more mechs and stuff. That was incredibly quiet, and I'm not sure if that actually made noise. Oh right, I always found this wild. So, they don't have individual jump drives. They have giant, like, jump ship things. Like, that you have to attach to, like, jump you into different systems. And I always thought that was incredibly cool and weird. Because most, like, most sci-fi just has, every ship has their own, like, warp drive or whatever. So I thought it was cool that they had to, like, attach to ships to do that. Shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumire, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, "We've received 3 messages from the banks." "Loan sharks," Sumire cuts in. "From the people who are financing us," Darius continues. "They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans, so it'll be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court." Sweet talk the banks, educate the banks about their mistake, ignore the message? Educate, well, educate them, I guess. "I'll deal with it," you say. Later, you record a response. In it, you sternly remind your lane holders? You sternly remind your lien holders that as financial institutions operating on Detroit 3, they must abide by local contract law. You even cite the relevant sections of legal code from memory. Then you point out that as you've kept records of all payments and correspondence concerning the loans, you will be able to demonstrate in court that their proposed revisions to the agreed-upon terms would represent such a gross violation of the law that you would undoubtedly be awarded a second dropship at the bank's expense. Once the camera is off, Sumire says, "There's no way they push you on this. Too bad. I like to see loan sharks grovel. Your company has gained the following tags. Loan status fair." I don't know what that means, but cool. I'm glad. Oh, I gotta go, I guess? Keep pushing forward? Keep going? There you go. It sounds like they're saying something when I, like, start to dock, but I can never hear them. "We've arrived at Bellerophon, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract." Yep, go for it, I guess. Oh, my mech is busted. Ah, well, too late now. Difficulty, view details. Oh, that's okay. Close. I guess I have to take a different mech, because it's busted right now. Vindicator. Spider? I guess I'll take a locust. That feels like a mistake. Oh, wait, I have... Okay, what do these stats do, I wonder? Once again, gunnery determines the chance to hit with ranged weaponry. Higher skill is an effective counter to evasion. And environmental effects that hamper targeting. Piloting increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady. Guts improves the maximum health of mech warriors. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil, and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheated. Tactics. Tactics increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves the minimum range of weaponry. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So I'm obviously going to take myself in the Locust, apparently. And Decker, you can have the Spider. Behemoth had the Shadowhawk last time, and Glitch had the Vindicator. There you go. Deploy. That computer voice is so quiet. The audio in the game isn't like turned down that much. It's just that one, like that dialogue section's very quiet. Dialogue type, I guess. We've had reports of Merrick activity near one of our outlying bases. Unfortunately, we already have a military supply convoy in the field, and it will be easy prey for a force of mechs. We need you to rendezvous with the convoy and protect it while it's being evacuated. Oh, escort to safety. I remember one of the tooltips said that escort missions required speedy mechs, so it's probably a good thing that I'm stuck in a Locust. That way I have 2 fast mechs.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, the local government convoy is right on schedule, and as predicted, we're picking up Merrick units in the area. Move to intercept the convoy and provide cover and support while they escape. Once they're safely away, you can clean up the opposition or evac yourself. It's your call. Oliviera out. I mispronounced the name over and over again. Outrageous. Okay, capture zone. I assume that's my friends, then. Just book it, I guess. Just run as fast as you can. Get them as close as possible to where I need to get to.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Acknowledged.
Run, run, run! Oh, I walked right into an enemy contact. That's always lovely. I expected that to be a friendly, so that's unfortunate. It's a Locust. Nice miss, nerd. Okay. Now, if I moved to here, which I kind of want to sprint through, because I want to try to get to convoy rally point, right? Oh, maybe that's not a timer-based thing. Maybe I can just handle it slowly and precisely. I don't want to be in danger of getting shot too much. My M6s? Oh, MGs. Machine guns. Those are machine guns. Imagine that. Okay, move here. Forward facing.
Enemy detected.
Another enemy. Uh-oh. Unknown mech. Great. Blast him. Pew pew pew.
All weapons committed.
Well, that wasn't terrible. Oh wow, I got a head hit. Nice. Oh wow, 2 enemies. Crap. Alright, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, look, it's a spider. That's not too bad. Light mech. Low armor, low weapons. Small weapons, rather. Weak weapons, pathetic weapons. It's got good evasion, though. If I can hit it, like... Okay, that is, like, the best it's gonna get. I should probably try and wipe out this locust, just to get it out of the way. I probably also should have turned my back to the rock here, but it's too late now. Decker, blast.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Wow, you know what? That worked out. I was expecting a miss at 40%.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good job, Decker. Spider... easy. Leave my locust alone. You monster. What did it ever do to you? My big mechs haven't even had a chance to fight yet. Why is it such a low chance to hit? Is it just the range is bad? No, even that. It's like a very long range is still bad. Can I get like a little bit closer? Does that do anything? 50, 40, 30... No, this is better just for some reason. Apparently that's like the range I need to be at. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. I might as well try and hit that shot. It's kind of a long one, but whatever. What about you? Can't hit you, can't hit you. Alright, yeah, it's you. Just give it a shot. Try everybody.
Let's see how you like it.
Oh my god, what a shot. Behemoth.
Might be some good salvage there.
I doubt it, considering you just blew up everything.
What can I do for you?
Can use that PPC and blast somebody miles away for me. That'd be great. It was a long shot, and it worked out perfectly. Now we're gonna try hitting a PPC shot, even longer range. Whee! Oh, wow! Right leg destroyed. Get rinsed. Holy crap! What a shot! That was a glitch, man. That was like a 30%, 40% shot. That was like a low chance to hit. Oh, don't punch me. Come on, use your guns. Have some honor. Ooh, you know what? I might try to brain that mech, if possible. Do I have an angle on that? Nope. Oh, that's just gonna be an attack, isn't it? I didn't mean to attack it. I was gonna try and like shoot it, but all right. Oh no, it's just evasive. Oh, and I don't even have an angle on it now. That's annoying. Okay, well, I guess just brace yourself.
Orders?
I wanted to try and get a. I wanted to try and like do a precision shot, but it didn't let me. What if I do this? I'm gonna get hit in the back, I guess, but I might have a better chance doing that.
Move order received.
I want to salvage it. I want to salvage the mech. I need headshots and leg shots. Just precision strike. Head 2% chance. Wow. Okay. Jeez. All right. Maybe that was not worth it, huh? Maybe take out the other leg instead.
Affirmative.
Well, destroyed a jump jet.
Reporting critical hit.
Orders.
Can you get a shot on that from here? Oh, maybe. Well, kind of. Not a great hit, but maybe. Also, it only needs to be a little bit. It only needs to be like 20 damage, right? Can I like walk forward to get a better shot? Oh, yeah, you can. Alright, then do that.
Roger that.
Get ever so slightly closer. Call a shot. Disable your missiles. I don't need those, I don't think. 45, 25. Yeah, go for it. Blast. Call leg. Phew. Right arm destroyed. How'd you miss the leg so much you hit the other arm on the other side of the body?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, well, we have one more shot at it, so... Just take the PPC to the leg, see how that works out. Take your other leg out. With the same person. Turn off medium laser. I don't think LRM is necessary, but also, like... It's only got 25 health, so... I mean, well, that even then the LRM wouldn't do it. It'd have to be a PPC. Pew! Left torso, left arm.
Another hit like that.
Why do you keep hitting the arms? The leg's right there. There's not gonna be anything left to salvage. I'm just gonna blow up the whole thing. I'll look at it just like limping. Poor thing. Aww. It's like it's death throes. Okay, and I know that these can't shoot from behind. If I want to make sure that I get a shot at the leg, I have to go in front of it. Or to like the side that I wanted to shoot. Why is the, hold on, why is the music so quiet? Not that it matters terribly, of course, but like the ambient music is incredibly quiet for some reason. But everything else is like the right volume. I don't know. Weird. Can I... Oh, you know what? I could probably like... Oh, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could activate that thing. Well, I'm gonna blast him right in his chest by accident. I didn't want to do this, but it's gonna happen no matter what. Maybe I can just like... use machine guns and get his leg instead. Is that gonna work?
Critical damage.
No. Ow. Oh, you missed. Uh-huh. Don't know how you missed. It's kind of pathetic, honestly. I was right there, right next to you.
Standing by.
I mean, you actually got like a head wound and stuff too, I suppose. I mean, in his defense, he has been sort of struggling, getting knocked down and getting his arms blown off and all that sort of thing. Probably not in like the greatest situation right now. 40%. Is there a better shot I can get here? 40% seems to be the highest. I want to go for both sides. I'm going to try to flank this guy. Because he'll have to turn to counter me, or to like respond to this. And if he turns to respond, I can get him with somebody else.
Giving him everything I've got.
Oh, they're gonna go melee me in the back. Don't do that. I'm weak. I'm pathetic. I'm a little baby mech. Also, I'm in this mech. I don't feel like dying. It's very rude. How much more do I have of that? It said structure was exposed, right?
Receiving you.
How much is my mech looking like? Oh, well, that's not the right one. I'm looking for the locust. My locust. Oh my god, my core is about to go. Like, I've got 4 health on the core.
Good to go.
Alright, let's try a back shot to you. How about that? Oh, right away. Right arm, right torso. Done.
Critical hit, Commander.
Now Glitch is my only person left, so I'm gonna have to have them melee as well. Well, maybe I could get a shot off. It's pretty close range, though. Yeah, the punch is way better.
Waiting for orders.
I go for a melee. Hopefully it kills.
Got it.
Because otherwise, my locust is done next turn.
Gonna be good.
Whee! Center torso destroyed. Nice. That was unnecessary. They were already dead.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Congratulations. Well done. That poor spider's so messed up. Please don't hit me. Don't shoot me in the back. Oh my god, it missed. Please don't have machine guns. Oh. I literally almost died. They almost killed me. Okay, just put my back to a wall, turn around, and shoot a leg. How about that? How much health does the core have? 35. Leg has 22. If I blast the leg and what is that? 15 extra damage, so 25 will hit the leg. 2, yeah, okay, I'll just do all of them. It's decent chance. Not great. Well, I missed. I missed and hit everything.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's up,
I guess I'm not great at shooting.
Roger.
Now just get this mech out of here. It's been alive for too long. I wanted to capture it, but it's causing me problems now. There you go. All done. Now my mech is completely messed up. But everybody else is like perfect condition, basically. Actually, I don't even think basically. I think every other mech except for mine is actually in perfect condition. They just completely ignored everybody but me. Do they know that I'm the commander? Do they know that I'm like the most important person? That I like if I die it's over?
Good to go. You betcha.
I worry if I enter that zone, it's gonna like end the preparation part of the mission. I tried. I was like, well, no, I didn't. I ran directly into the combat and then just sat there.
Yes, Commander.
But you know, I sort of tried. Do I have to get everybody in there? Oh, that's annoying.
Heading out.
Oh, I hope I'm gonna be facing the right direction. It'd be a travesty if they were coming from the other direction. Signal from the local government convoy leader, Commander. They're headed to the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point. Where's the extraction point? Is that the extraction point? Oh, that's really close. Is that really a difficult journey for them? Do they need to hire mercenaries to get them, you know, like 30 feet? Well, it's like more like a mile, I guess. Well, that's less than a mile. But it's not very far anyhow. Certainly shouldn't have hired a bunch of mechs to escort you for this. I don't think I want to make my mech go first. Decker, you can take point. I believe in you.
Copy that.
Company's all well and good, but I'm charging like 500 grand or something for this mission.
Acknowledged.
500 grand to make them, or like, just like walk slowly behind them or around them, I guess.
Moving out.
I'm gonna leave this person as a rear guard, so that just in case they come from this way, I can fight back. Wow, your cars are really slow, huh? I mean, geez. Even my slowest mechs can move farther than you. Is there any enemies here? It doesn't seem like there's any enemies here. Oh wait, protect convoy while dropship arrives. Okay, so it sounds like there's gonna be conflict after the fact. So maybe I ought to be more careful. Just like spread out, try to detect any enemies that might be lurking. Instead of just like being cocky about how easy this mission feels like it's gonna be.
Moving to position. Coordinates received.
Moving out.
There's no way they can come from this angle, right? Yeah, that's for sure no way to get there. You know what? Maybe I judged them harshly. That was a pretty good move. That one wasn't. That one also wasn't. I guess they're trying to move as a convoy, so maybe they're trying to make sure they're in a line. Trying to stay in formation, you know? Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do. I'm just sort of like sprinting around in circles because I don't want to like get killed, but also there's nothing to do while I wait for them to do whatever they're doing, I guess. I have a suspicion they're going to come from this way, so I'm going to start moving back a bit to prepare for that. I wish I had some marshmallows. But alas, I don't have any. I haven't had marshmallows in like 8 years or something. It's been a long time. Whatever the last time I went camping was, I guess. Not even in my hot cocoa. They are coming from this way. Oh my god, they're coming... They're like dropping on top of me. More contacts on the sensors, Commander. Looks like they're sending in reinforcements.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
That's... Where's my locust? That's my locust. Okay, I need to... I need to get my people up in there. Quick. Because I don't want my locust dying, and it's only got one shot left, so... Is that a bunch of enemies, or is that a... Please don't tell me that's enemies. I'm not really prepared to fight that. Ah, it's a dropship. Okay, we're fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Give me my Vindicator. Oh, I can't use the Vindicator yet. Wrong time. What is that? Rough terrain? No, thank you. A javelin? What's a javelin? It looks kind of like a commando, but with like a... One of those, it was like sort of, what do you call them? Like the cockpits that cranes have? Like a control terminal, like, thing. Like right here instead of like a proper, like, cockpit. I know what a javelin is, Bart. How dare you? That's the wrong type of javelin. Oh, actually, this is really close. I probably shouldn't have gotten this close. What if I, like, precision strike? Maybe I can, like, blast off a leg. Knock him down. Well, I did something.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, oh, I can't quite make that. Would have been a good one too. Shame. I kind of want to get to here and shoot that same location. But also maybe the back. Yeah. Hopefully this'll hit the leg. Oh, I did hit the leg. Is it enough? No, it's not. Uh-oh.
Waiting for
Oh,
orders.
good. I have initiative. Time to take my PPC and blast the hell out of this guy. Why is that? Oh, because he's in woods. I was gonna say, why is that accuracy so low? It's because he has cover. He has the cover of a forest. Now, PPC the crap out of him. Oh, also I have like a weird... What is that line of sight thing? What is that? Oh, it's like obstructed vision. That's why. Okay. It's not because I'm bad at aiming. It's because I just walked up to a rock. And I'm shooting around a rock. Well, it might work.
Roger that. Firing on target.
They actually did hit. Get in the escort zone. Get the heck out of here.
Commander.
That's actually a straight shot, but is it good? It is okay.
Order received.
It's an okay shot. It's not great. Hopefully that spear doesn't move first. So hopefully that javelin doesn't move first. Because if it does, it's gonna punch my locust in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on my first like real mission. Well, I guess second real mission.
Acknowledged.
Oh wow, what a bad miss. That was okay. That one was fine. Get in the escort zone so I can be safe. Please.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Yeah, there we go. Now give me initiative. Shoot. Please don't hit my locust. Oh, no, it's running. It's running away. It's afraid! It's afraid! Was it really most efficient for you to back up this hill? Oh, I like that the sand's actually like deforming. That's kind of cool.
All weapons committed.
You could have done better than that. Come on now. Oh my god. I didn't realize it still had like weapons to fire.
Minimal.
I thought its turn was over. It moved.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Let's see if I can't get that leg busted. Well, that looked like a headshot to me, but I doubt it. Oh, it was a headshot. Cool. I got a head hit. What are the odds of that? Pretty low, like 1%, I guess. There's no way I'm ever gonna get another headshot, huh? Oh, that would have been such a good, like, opportunity. Like, get the salvage for that mech. Fire.
Target acquired.
Right torso, right arm. Side torso destroyed. Pilot injured.
Reporting critical hit. Waiting on you, Commander. I read
It's gonna
you, Commander.
PPC the
Moving out.
core out. It's gonna just explode. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna try to get a decent angle on this one too. I guess it's just gonna give me an angle of its own too. I'm not even gonna like get to choose what it looks like. Fire.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right in the leg. It didn't count though. It didn't actually hit the leg, despite it being like a really good shot. Where did it hit? Or maybe it did hit the leg and that leg just wasn't damaged. Oh, that was it. It had 1 health remaining. Are you kidding me? This thing is like trashed. This thing is done for. There's not even like... it's not even like a hope. This thing's got like
Yes,
1 hit from a medium laser and it's dead.
Roger that.
Now just try your best to get this leg with 1 medium laser, because then it might not explode, and I'll get the salvage. Well, no, maybe not. Oh, well, it worked. I destroyed the leg,
Scored a critical hit.
but the other leg is still there, so I guess it won't work. Pilot incapacitated. Oh, maybe it will work. All targets eliminated. Sit tight, and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
Yay! Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right mercenary company. We'll let you know if we have any other work for you. Contract payment increased by 20%. Wow. More money. Love it. And the Locust, again, my mech is like wrecked. This one has a very small amount of damage on its center right, or its front right torso. Salvage. I can salvage things. Okay. What do I got? I got parts for mechs and stuff. Spider, Locust, Javelin. 3 Javelin parts. Well, I can only take 2. Am I ever gonna... I don't know how rare these mechs are. I've seen a lot of spiders. So maybe the spider mechs are easy to get a hold of? Do I want to make these so I can actually make them, or should I just sell them? Maybe I'll get the Javelin seems like an interesting mech. I haven't seen one of those before, so maybe I'll do that one. Each shot of an autocannon after the first suffers a recoil penalty that lowers the chance of hit. Resting the weapon for a turn removes the penalty. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, I like that my color scheme... The color scheme of my mechs also painted my leopard, which is weird because it's primarily green, whereas my color palette on my mechs is primarily red, but still, it's cool that it reflected the actual, like, customization that I made. I guess it is primarily green. It's about halfway up the torso green, and only like 3/4 of the torso are red. The rest is white for some reason. Hopefully it makes it go faster. I haven't had a chance to tell yet, although the Locust was awful fast. How do I... if I were a person who needed to repair their mechs, how would I do it? In the mech bay, I assume.
You need some work done, Commander?
Oh, you just have a regular person voice. You don't sound like a person from New York at all. Hey, ya boss. Welcome to the mech bay, my own little piece of heaven right here on the ship. Something I can help you with? Well, maybe I should stop doing voices for people, because my throat is starting to hurt. Because I've been voicing everybody in this game with like a rough voice. Like, my voice completely gave out when I was trying to say hey on this guy. I want an assessment on the Leopard. How much trouble are we in? Dunno. I mean, we're doing okay for the moment, but give it a few months, maybe a year. You know how it goes. Eventually everything falls apart. Also, this guy has like a prosthetic arm that actually like is like a robot arm. So, like, that's cool. I've got a few questions about the mech bay. Yeah, and hit me with them. I'll do what I can to answer. I mean, I don't want wax poetic or nothing, but the mech bay is where the magic happens, boss. It's the beating heart of the mercenary outfit. I don't know. Okay, this is just tutorial stuff. I think I probably can figure this all out. Maybe some other time. I will talk to you a different day, Yang. Right now, I just do not have the capacity to voice you. I'm sorry.
Need something? Come back anytime.
Also, your voice is like way smoother than I thought it would be. He's just like, come back anytime. Like, what? He looks like a gruff man from like New York, you know? He even talks like that in the dialogue. I need to repair this. Oops. Repair. Okay. So ideally, that'll just get done at some point. Barracks. Can I go to the barracks? What's this? Terminal? What do these purple symbols mean? Ronin. This mech warrior is a unique character. You may only hire this mech warrior once. If you fire them or they are killed, they will not reappear in any hiring halls. Okay. Cool, I guess. Can I change my name? Maybe? Oh, wait, yeah, maybe. Customize? Oh, hell yeah! Oops. Crimson. Just Crim. Just Crim. Crim is fine. Just Crim. If you're gonna call me if they're actually gonna call me this name in game, I'd like to just be called Crim, please. Max injuries? What the hell is this? Mech warriors can only take being shaken around in their cockpits for so long before eventually becoming incapacitated on the battlefield. A mech warrior's maximum health value shows how many cockpit hits, knockdowns, or other catastrophic damages events their mech can take before they're down for the count and possibly dead. Oh, good. Okay. Deployments 2. Mech kills 2. Other kills 1. Days with Company 12. Bankrupt. Freelance mercenary. Magistracy. Ancestry. Noble family. Alright. And this is the experience. How do I work this? What is this? Sensor lock. Action. Select a target within sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. This target also gains +2 sensor impaired effect. That sounds cool. I don't know what it does, but it sounds cool. So, get it. What is this? Is that anything, or is it just a pip? Oh, it gives +1 health. Is that injuries? Is health injuries? Gunner 400. I can buy these too. Base weapon hits, base melee hit. I don't really care about melee hits. What does this do? Surefooting. Mechs piloted by this mech gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Can exceed the unit's maximum. If the movement is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the mech also gains entrenched. Well, it's not bad. I don't really care about it though. Bulwark, cover and guarded states both provided 40% damage reduced rather than 20% damage reduction. Cover and guarded. Okay, I don't know what any of those words mean. I think I'm too tired to figure it out. I'm too tired to parse what that means, but I think this is probably a fine level up.
Training complete.
Oh, that said something important. I didn't read it.
Commander.
It said something about primary skills. You are guts and piloting? Or gunnery? What is your gun? You're piloting the Shadowhawk. What is the Shadowhawk good for? Mech Bay.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a sec.
Bays. Shadowhawk, what do you got? You have AC5, medium laser, SRMs, and LRMs. You're just kind of a generalized build. You're not really specialized in anything. Okay then, Behemoth. I guess I'll just level. I guess piloting's probably fine for you. So I'll just save your experience for that.
Commander?
Decker, looks like you're going for piloting tactics. Glitch. gunnery. That makes sense. She's really good. Nobody else can level except me for some reason. Weird. Okay, well, it's whatever. Can I hire anybody? Who's this?
Waiting for orders.
This mech warrior will only work for you if you have an MRB rating of 50 or higher. I don't know what that means, but okay. Store. What do you got? What do you got in the store? What do you got in the store? Assassin part. Oh, is that the full assassin? That's partial mech salvage. Banshee parts? What the hell? 95 tons? You could just get this? For, well, I mean, $1.5 million, or $1.25 million, I guess. You could just get a piece of a assault mech. Marauder. Oh my god, the Marauder. I forgot about the Marauder. Urban mech. Oh, it's so cute. The urban mech's so cute. It's so small. It's a little trash can bot. Alright, well. That's cool, I guess. Command center. Actually, you know what? I think it's about time to end my stream. I am about 6 minutes early, but I don't want to start another mission. Because I don't know how much reading there'll be. My throat hurts, so I don't want to read anymore. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and chatting and watching and whatnot. I'll be back tomorrow probably. Hopefully my throat's feeling better. If it gets to be too difficult, I'll just read them in normal voices instead of giving them like unique voices, because apparently that's a bit stressful, especially for 4 hours straight of doing nothing but reading voice lines. But either way, I'm out of here. So thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'll look into the whole affiliate thing. I'll look into the terms of service and see how to apply for all that. See what's up. Anyway, otherwise, I'm out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.